Get ready to go rock and roll, baby. Where on this earth can you have more than one woman? Where on this earth can you date multiple women? The dudes I know they don't even have it like that. And they used to have it like that. Now they don't have it like that. I like dating more than one woman. I can't help it. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. You know what I'm saying? But I love dating. And you do too. That's why you travel down there. So all the women watching, hating, I need at least three girlfriends. I'm sorry, I need at least three girlfriends. I need at least three girlfriends, right? I need at least girlfriends. Gotta get three girlfriends. I'm sorry, guys, if I can't talk about the rainfalls, the waterfalls. Most of y'all, all the travelers are showing women. That's how we get our views. We show women. We show women. I'm trying to change my tactics. I'm trying to change up my YouTubeism. But right now, my main one ain't my main one. Does that make sense? Like she's the one I want, but she's not the one I like. She's not the one I want, but she's not the one I like. I need more than one girlfriend, man. I'm sorry. And that's what DR has turned me into. A dude that likes more than one. That can have more than one. So when I'm outside, let me keep it 100 with y'all. Me and a couple of dudes, we meet up, we go to the local, you know what I mean? We get the beverages, the local 7-Elevens. We go there, we hang out. Shout outs to you. Hit the cash app. Stop playing around. $ T.M.I 950. It was a disgrace yesterday. I got $3.88. I like more than one. So anyway, I dated her a couple of years ago. I met her from the Sioux, and she is a she-go. Sioux and a she-go. And I appreciated her efficiency and her you know, very, very calm demeanor. Type of chick you could leave about $2,000 worth of money on the draw. Scared of everything. You know what I mean? And she used to lie to me. I used to see it out sometimes working. Because if you're not gonna give it to him, you at least let him go get it. If you're not gonna give it to him, at least let them go get it. You gotta man up like that. Let her go get it. What up, brother? What up? Top five in his house. But where on earth can you go and be like, I'm dating a 23-year-old, 27-year-old, and a 24-year-old? Where? Right? What is it you're exactly looking for, everyone? What is it exactly that you're looking for? We're all looking for love. We're just not saying it. We all want to be loved. Not saying it. That's a crime. My eyes. I gotta go eye doctor. My eyes getting the strength. It's time to get loose. Hit that cash and shine. I said, let me come on here again. Went to the wake yesterday. Very depressing. Normally I can hold in my emotions, but looking at the boards, if you check it on Instagram, you can see where I was at. Yo, Ricardo, what up? Usually on Instagram. Um, you can see like a little bit of my man Jack Wack. You know what I mean? Super cool dude. And something about it, man. Close I got to the casket, looking at his moms, because I don't always need validation, but I was like, I seen this man. The man's was working at the mechanic shop right around the corner. So it's just like I seen him every day, but I owed him a couple of bucks. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of dipping and dodging him. Not all summer. I regret it, man. Just terrible. My man Jack Wack. Super cool dude. I was like, how do you go from when I first met him, he was listening to metal. Then he switched a little bit to rap, third base, Beastie Boys, all that. Um, yeah, shout out to my man Jack Wack. You go to TMI now 50 on Instagram, you can see a little bit of the weight. But yeah, man, I need at least two. I can't see a man going over three women financially in the Dominican Republic. I mean, you could be just take one to the motel out there. I'm sorry. The name has dispelled me. What's the name of the little hotels out there? It's not a Kamado. Yeah, Kamado, right? Kamado, what's it called, y'all? Come on. Anyway, Kamado. But when I was out there, I was like, it's clean, especially the one in Sosua is clean, it's nice. It's better than taking them back to the room, risking everything, risking it all. I gotta know at least over a year, and even then, you can still get set up. The setup can be anywhere at any given time. Your taxi man that you met, your cook, your chef. You show $10,000 on the safe, they coming, baby. I don't care how good you know them. That's just they all lie. They all YouTube dudes, man, incredible. But they all lie, man. You got to get used to that. The thirst, the whale. You remember Smigley? What's the name? Smigley, Lord of the Rings. Mine, the ring, mine, the ring, mine, the ring, mine. It all turned into that, man. Me wants it. Word up. Cabanas, yes. Douglas Anderson, yes. Yes. Word. The Cabanas. I said Kamado? Yeah, Kamado was the little bodega supermarket, whatever. And everybody think they got the game when they learn a little bit of Spanish. That ain't the whole game. You're not gonna be what you think you are in a tourist town. You're gonna walk around and not nobody gonna know nothing. They ain't gonna know no English. Good vibes. What up, good vibes? Cabañas. I was gonna get it. 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 Sitting there charging my phone, waiting to hit the streets. I'm not gonna front. I've been super bored lately, and that's part of like when you like learning about depression and everything. So I'm trying to like learn about depression, like if I am depressed, because I had like literally 15 things coming at me. Like if I told y'all everything, you'd be like, wow. So I could have 7Gs come in and go right back out. So I'm trying to describe to you the best I can with my life because I don't want to be one of these YouTubers that just don't know nothing about. I mean, who's to say, right? Who tells anybody about their whole lives and all of that, right? It's very difficult. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm starting to feel like a different way. So I'll be like, let me see. That's why I'm an analyzer. So I said, let me start seeing about depression and whatever. So I've got like a snippet of it. But I think it's more boredom than depression. Because since I'm staying at my boy's crib and both his kids and my god kids, they looking at me like, you super rich. What you do all day? I go to my crib, clean up a little bit, look at my tenants because I can never be completely far away. And I'm listening. I'm old dude, around 50, and I'm looking at all these girls around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, these women are gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm 50. So I said, where in the world can a 50-year-old date a 20-year-old? Where in the world can a 50-year-old date a 20-year-old? Where in the world can a 50-year-old date a 20-year-old? Yo, Boston, shout outs to you, do. What up, Rob L? Yo, what up? Listen, we're just gonna keep on going and keep flowing. It's not like I like multiple women. It's not like I like some of these dudes where they just, they trying to, you know, I've never been that big on threesomes because it's like if they ain't interacting, it's not the same thing. Rob L, what up? What's popping? How you? Who's going to Halloween? Matt Bridice, how long you talking to your girls? Does it take you to kiss them? I've said this from the beginning, Dukes. I don't care what their title is because it's all the same thing. I kiss them immediately. I kiss them immediately. Immediately. Nah, I mean, if I'm feeling some kind of vibe, and you know what I'm saying? Because everybody be like, ugh, how could you kiss them in the mouth? Those girls don't work like that. I keep telling you that. The reason, listen, I'm gonna break it all down. We're gonna get super exclusive today, okay? See my eye wigs out sometimes. But when you get with them, right? 'Cause you go out there, Halloween, Super Bowl, and even Memorial Day, it's crazy, right? There's stuff everywhere. You gotta kind of base them off what you like, but at the same time, it's like you gotta like kind of have like the states mentality, like She's fly, she's gorgeous, but she gonna want money. Or she looks shifty, like you got tattoos everywhere, cigarettes, loud, deep voice, you know, tattoos every chest. It's like, nah, I wouldn't normally mess with that in the States. What would a 50-year-old want to date a 20-year-old for what? Are you a man? See, listen, I can cover the paper department. Like I can handle my bills. I wouldn't have two apartments and be renting my boy's room out and down here. This ain't my house. So I can handle that. I can handle their little needs. All they want is dresses and take pictures anyway. It ain't like they like American girls. I want to go back to school. Can you help me? I want to get a nursing degree. And then I want to be a part-time model and a singer. I know one of my boys got a girl like that. She's 37. Talking about she still want to be a model. Like it's a wrap for you, sister. But what like they don't ever want number dresses and sneakers, clothes for their kids. And half the time they don't be with their kids. They talk about my kids, my kids. All my seagulls, their kids don't be with them. You dig it? They don't ever be with the father. That's why I gotta give it to some of the Dominican dudes, man. When they talk about their kids and the fathers and all, the father's never around. Fathers be around with the ones I'm with. My boy asked me that last night. Like, nah, don't be all of them all the time. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like that older chijam. You know what I'm saying? But yo, fit the decks. Come on the little zive, son. But yeah, what would a 50-year-old man want with a 20-year-old woman? For one, they're younger, so they look younger, right? There's a dog up there. Yo, they got like a real hound dog up there, yo. It's crazy. And it's a puppy. Yeah, they look younger, right? The older ones look older. The younger ones look younger. I don't need someone to hand me out medication yet. But do I know my patience and my temperament, my pedigree? I know I'm just got like in 3, 4 years, I'm just gonna pick, man. Just be like, this is what I think that's what my father did. Or my father married a woman, his third wife is the ring girl that was in my mother's wedding. Ain't that crazy? She was the ring girl. What up? She was the ring girl in my thing. You ain't go to school today? Why? Mm. Yeah, so yeah, my pops. I'm like a third generation cheater anyway, right? Like I don't employ and tell dudes to cheat. You know what I mean? I don't tell dudes like, yo, that's what you should be doing. But I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. So I got a lot of relatives that are just like being yes to death by their women. They're just being not yes to death, but the women control 'em. And the arguments don't last long. What you get out of the refrigerator? Oh, you all right? Oh, so it's my god kids, man. Uh, okay. They look your because they look your. You guys gotta get it better with the typing, Blue Moon. They look your because they are younger. 17, 15, 14. Well, a lot of dudes don't realize that they don't really follow that down there. I'm not trying to create anything. I just like I said, when you're in the barrio, when you know dudes, when you go to their barrio, because I've been through this 1,000 times with dudes where they're just like, they'll talk to a waitress and think, okay, I got it. And it's like, nah, man, you got to get out there and see it for yourselves. Listen, I've met people that told me that they had uncles that dated their nieces, like are with them. You know how crazy that is? Like they just never seen each other, never met, and like cousins is nothing down there. Cousins with cousins, it's just nothing down there. Like I tell people all the time, the American values and what you were taught when you go down there, go put it all out the window because it's gonna get real, baby. It's gonna get real, baby, and they don't care. They be like, yo, shit, you wanna be with my wife? Go ahead, cause I got something else anyway. That's the mentality when they let them go. and do what they do with us because they got something else. That's the right town, baby. That's the right town for me, baby. Look high, not high. Yes, but that is true. How about them Cowboys? Yeah, I wanted my man Micah to get more sacks last night, man. Giant fans, Giants. I don't know, but that's not common in DR. I don't know, but that's not common in DR. What the? No, 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 not so much the uncles, the cousins, definitely. The uncles, like I said, I only heard two cases that was like the first one was like, get out of here, no way. Like, why would a man date his brother's daughter? It's a regular thing now. T. Gates. Gates. Let's hear about your team of three. My team of three. Well, listen, it's always a work in progress. You ain't never gonna have a perfect team. I don't see. Listen, I don't fault nobody. I met dudes that have regular girls like that. This is my girl, and that's all I want to be with. That's cool for you, homie. That's cool for you, homie. But not for me. Not for the kids, though. Nah, man. I just always was, listen, if you follow any of my videos, I was just always an admirer of that. I come from dudes that I watched on my block or the blocks or, hey, dudes, can I get you some cigarettes? You know, all the older heads and always admired that. Yo, come outside. I want you to see my girl. Like, your girl? Cindy? No, no, I got a new one. Come out the car and be like, ooh, she fire. Where's she from? Oh, she from Freeport. So, I watched dudes do that. So, of course, I grew up admiring that. I met dudes that had multiple cars. When I grew up and got money, I got multiple cars. I met dudes and became cool with dudes. I had a corporate job. I was friends with a cool, real cool Jewish kid. Showed me a sneaker collection. I was like, you don't have a sneaker collection. You have a room for your sneakers. That's crazy. The whole basement was filled with sneakers. It was disgusting. But I had new dudes, like some of the dudes I'm cool with around the way, like some dudes I used to do record, in the studio, a little engineering, whatever. And I'd be showing these dudes my kicks, and I would be proud. I'd be like, yeah, I got like 45 pairs of sneakers. These dudes would pull out their kicks and be like, and they was like the regular D boys. There wasn't no regular dudes. These dudes showed me like 300 pairs of sneakers. And this is like in my 20s, late 20s. What do you think what I did when I came with some money? So I've always been a dude, not a copycat. Like I can't say I ain't been my own man. Or so I'd be still living at home. You know what I mean? Fortune favors the bold. You know what I'm saying? But Josh, 3-1, LB, whatever. I've seen fathers dropping their 20-year-old daughters off in Sosua to go work. Yes, it's different. The mindset is different. The money. The money. My boy told me his girl traveled all the way to Punta Cana from Santiago to start a fight to get 2,000 pesos. Would you go all the way to like Buffalo, New York to get $40? They broke. Word is born. They broke. I don't know how else to say. Can't really see my do rag. Can't really see my do rag. But that's what it is. I need more light. I'm in my room. I guess not my room, but my quarters. I like that. The quarters. This is my quarters. But yes, that's what they do. That's what it is. Work with the gringos. I mean, if you listen, if you start when you start agreeing and stuff, that's what stuff goes wrong. When they be like, yo, you think I can get an extra such and such and such and such? Like, no. But all I need is such and such. When you finally give in and just like my taxi driver that put me onto my crib in Santiago. He be stealing left and right. And I know he is. You know what I mean? But I got no choice. Who am I leaving my keys with? Who am I gonna trust? Who am I gonna just the lesser of two evils? Read my comments. Good vibes. Okay, but good vibes. TMI. What happening to the cheeks you had in Santiago? The time y'all were in the beauty salon and she told some lady that you was Erica, she's out of here. Word up. Erica's out of here. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. She stole like baby stuff out my crib. Like that's what I'm telling. That's what I be trying to promote to people. Like you gotta put up with the little stuff. Even though she could have got me for like 2 Gs, 3 Gs, but her and her daughter took like baby stuff out of it. Like I'm a hoarder, you know what I mean? So they took like, they took like 2 towels, toothpaste, cologne, some other stuff, and I caught it. So I just kept saying, like, why are you leaving with a bag when you didn't come with a bag? So I'm like, yo, baby, go in the store and give me some juice. She go, who go? She go in the store. I go in the back seat, go in the bag. I see a pot. I see 2 towels. I saw cologne and some knickknacks. And I was like, yo, what, you take anything from the house? She was like, no. I said, you take anything from the house? She's like, no. So, okay. So I gave her a kiss goodbye and I texted her, like, I had you dummy. I took her out like a toothbrush, cologne. But she got me. And I think her daughter got me too. But this is what I was thinking, like, nah, they ain't gonna get me. That's why I say every year is a learning process. Like I said, so is fun. You're walking around with neighbors that speak the language you speak. Yo, we could meet up at 12 o'clock and go eat. Yo, we could do that. But when you in the real woods, you deep in Santiago, La Vega, listen, one thing about Santiago, I've always ran into an American. And that could be a dude that's from DR, but he moved when he was like 2, when he lived in the States till he was like 47. You know what I'm saying? I ran into dudes like that. But you always run into a dude. But once you start going to like the barrios where you go to get breaks or you go to, I like I said, I have 2 charities. One is a baseball team, the other one is just like toys I give out. It's separate. It's separate. It's separate. But and Otto de Jackie. And y'all are more welcome to come. I'm gonna do a video, you know what I mean? Like some of the hood dudes there don't like you recording, but there's some older dudes there that get down that, they'll let you know, like, just don't record over here and you know what I mean? But once that's when you can hear the stories, not firsthand because it didn't happen to you, but you can hear it like second and third hand and be like, yo, okay, over there, yeah. And you just ask them. They know humiliated with these dudes. Like, how much you make an hour? Dude will tell you, like, I get paid every 15 days, $130. Like, what? What? It's crazy. Sad to say, they do treat you good, but they can do you dirty. Yeah, you got to pick the lesser of two evils, dog. Like I said, there's no way my water bill should be $380. No way. So I think my taxi dude that lives on my premises, and I think for real, I think my taxi dude be getting me sometimes, but light though, light. Like if he think I owe money or whatever, you know what I mean? Like bill collector. I'm not gonna front y'all. I never owed so much money to so many people at once in my life. Word. And I'm staying on the good side of the force as far as getting money. If everyone knows my meaning, I'm staying on the good side of the force. Trying. It gets hard, but I'm trying. But yeah, you'll just hear some of the most dastardly things coming out of people's mouths, out of the women. Erica, listen, let me tell you something, y'all. Erica had a strong points as far as she used her father's car. Great cook, great cleaner. But if you got your own crib, your own pad, your own house, your own condo, your own whatever, nobody wants to be looking over their shoulder for their stuff, man. Especially like, I got 2 or 3 universal remotes. You can ask me for that. You ain't gotta take it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm gonna come up with like maybe like a little stash closet or something. But Erica's like you gotta look at them like a utility. You know what I mean? Like she get around. She got a lot of family members in different parts of Santiago. She know a lot of different people. And I don't think she was really ever out to get me. You know what I mean? But yeah, she dating some girl now. You know what I mean? And it's just too much to like Arlene, made by Trini Lynn. Hello, everyone. Coma Star. How are you? Arlene, made by Trini Lynn, my non-reading ass. Hello. Welcome to the channel. We're talking about episodes to the next episode. You can hear the most outlandish things, and it'll be like, see, to me, talking to a motor culture guy or talking to a waiter asking them like, yo, what is it like to do this? What do Dominicans do with that? What is, and then be like, when you're around it, you know what I mean? Like I get my own channel back. So much, but it's gonna be real interesting when you see like talking to these people in the areas. You know what I'm saying? Because and then you hear the stories and be like, no, like you can ask anybody and they'd be the story like, have you ever heard of your uncle dating your niece or your sister? You ask any of these chicas and they'd be like, no, that's absurd. I never heard that before. But you ask around enough. Ask how many first cousins been with first cousins. That's nothing down there. I hate to say it. That is nothing. Gymnastics with first cousins, that's nothing. You got a dude that lived in San Domingo his entire life, moves in with his cousins in Santiago. That's nothing for them down there. They don't have the same principles and morals as we do. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at my cousin at my grandmama's wake. I was like, ooh, marrying some guy. Like she always was very cute. My cousin, man, younger cousin. Wow, keep it in the family. I don't know. I think that's why a lot of them look alike, man. You ever notice that? Has any of y'all ever noticed that? You'll see another girl and be like, wow, she looks kind of like the other girl. Like, why does a legal age matter? Now you promote more. Whoa, let's hold off on that. Let's not get. I just said a 20-year-old girl. Let's keep it at 20, guys. Yo, Blue Moon. Let's keep it respectable, man. But I don't know. I guess it's all. Listen, all depends on what you guys prefer to do. Space Shitty. I like that name, Sean. I met you, Space City. Yeah, man, it's the temperament of things, man. It's the temperament of these people. And I don't like I said, man, you could ask 1,000 YouTubers the same thing. They come up with different things or whatever. Y'all know I've been in the heat. I've been in the jungle, the bush, the shrub. I heard it and seen it. And there's more outlandish stuff than that. You know what I'm saying? There's just like that video I promoted. That was probably a great example. Have anybody seen that video I promoted with the woman talking about how the dude was cheating on her with what was she, 13? The girl was 13 in the video. I posted a video of a dude interviewing a chick. She said that the dude, her husband was dating her, was married to like a 13-year-old girl. Like, how you approve of your 13-year-old daughter marrying a grown man? I'm telling you, they don't care. They different. And once you realize that, once you start like accepting that and adjusting that, like, yo, you're like, no way would this guy do that. Yes, he would. I'm only talking to the girls in DR because of two reasons. One, my wife always finds out. And two, they always need money for cooking gas or for the doctors. Nah, they be going to them free clinics, man. They don't never do what they supposed to do with the money. Never. And if you do, you be like, hey, listen, let's go to school. I'll give you the money, go to school, and you make the payment. They're gonna make a deal with the chick there and be like, I'll give you 120, you give me back $30 because she's not ready to go to school right now. But she gonna have the image and the fantasy to make it look like, hey, I did the right thing. No, no. That's Erica. Erica was the one. Erica was the one in the hair salon video. I'm glad you've been following me that long. Appreciate you, brother. Somebody hit my Cash App, $ T.M.I. 950. And we were chilling. Erica's a dope chick, man. She's like a homegirl type. Like she don't really look physically like gorgeous, but she still can, get it in gymnastics at night. She still knows how to, do the tactics. Great cook, great cleaner. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. To me, that's very important. Someone on my team gotta be a great cook and a great cleaner. Like to me, clean is not just picking my drawers up off the floor in my bedroom. Like I need crevices done. All right, I need all of that. Get all of that. You gotta get all of that. I need all of that. Like you gotta get it. You gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I know. Yeah, but that's how that story. Any of y'all heard that story with about the dude that got robbed recently in Santo Domingo? Slipping and sleeping. Slipping and sleeping. Snickers bar, just broad daylight. Car, swinging the keys. Hey, come on in, honey. No, no, no. My day security dude in Santiago, he get greasy. He keep a little blade on him. Since I've been there, and I've been there, I moved in 2019. He always had a little blade on him. Always had like a little bat in the corner. And he already been reprimanded like 4 times for chasing dudes for not. You can't blow the horn of the gate at my crib in Santiago for some reason. Him, I could tell him like, listen, don't let nobody up in here, dog. I'm gonna give you extra money. Don't let nobody up in here. Call me. So my man who used to be my ex taxi dude told me, hey, it's not supposed to. He's not here for that. Like, what's this? What do we need a security guard for if he's not here for that? So I went back and forth, but him, I give him a little bit extra money. He keep a chick out. They're not letting a gang of dudes walk in there and just walk out with my stuff. I refuse to believe. I live in a penthouse. I refuse to believe that they're gonna rob me on the third floor. I'm sorry, on the fifth floor. I refuse to believe that. But you slipping, sleeping, thinking everything is all good, thinking I am advancing the cameras here in the States. I want to be totally camered out, completely camered out in the States. Cameras. And false illusion of stuff. But usually in my where I live at, you can't get there in the building after 5 without being let in. That's dope. And my Porter crib, I tell people it's more like a house. But you gotta choose your women wisely, especially if you got a condo out there, villa that you staying at, and you gotta pick right, man. Because if you got messing with a chick from Banal and she only doing it like once a month coming to sosua, and she come up, she get your ring or chain or something, she not coming back for a very long time, man. She not coming back for a very, very long time. And like I said, anytime they come up, don't worry. They're gonna blow it. They're gonna because when they come up, they got a 50 hands out. You know what I'm saying? And I met 3 of my seagulls peoples. When you walk in, man, humble. Especially when you can always tell by the house about how they doing. And I've been a lot of houses. Good vibes, I'm sorry. Yo, T.M.I, are you trying to learn Spanish? Because trust me, it would be very important. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm a little better. I think it went from 26% to like 31% Spanish. Like you can't just say certain words around me without me hearing it and knowing what they're saying. So I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? I still starting to get little sentences and it'll come. But that's why I'm saying a lot of these dudes liars, man. A lot of these dudes have been studying Spanish since the 6th grade. It's like, oh well, I took it serious in 2001 and stop it. Stop it. Liar. Liar. But sleep if you want out there. I don't. I don't know how many times I drove in circles thinking somebody was following me. You can tell when someone's following you when you make 2 or 3 trips around the block. They doing the same, then you know to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? I don't never be in the streets like in a supermarket. I don't never park in the back. I park right up front. There's no zoning. There's nobody coming to tow you. Parking right by the door until security guard like, yeah, you can't park there. I'll wait for a parking space, Plaza Llama or something. But listen, there's strong arm robberies out there are just like with a knife. It's very rare that they got a gun that's loaded. Like that's like a rich man luxury out there. I hate to tell y'all. And some of the gangsters out there, like the dudes that are doing the real things, they're not robbing. You know what I'm saying? The lower tier, the homeless and the beggars be doing the stick ups, but to have a bullet in a gun. See, this is all stuff I learned off out of the tourist town. You're not gonna learn that being I've been in a Health of the Jacket and talked to some of them dudes where they pulled out a pistol and was nothing in it. Like bullets is expensive, dog. And even if they pull it, you gotta clean guns. Okay, guys, you have to clean guns with the firing pin and the and the this and the that. Like you gotta clean them. So, not saying I wouldn't hand over money if there was a gun in my face, but I never got put in them situations. I don't go to ATMs late at night. If I do, it gotta be like in an open area and gotta be spotless. There's no investigations out there. You're gonna just get got. Unless you know the cops. And then you gotta pay them. Philly Dom Sado, T.M.I, what that? How you doing, my brother? Listen, y'all, my birthday coming up, man. What up, all of y'all, man? Shout outs to all of y'all. Nah, but them rusty, dirty ass guns. The crumb dudes are doing that, not the dudes that are getting it. The bottom dudes are doing the robberies and all of that, like renting trucks and all that. I would say, like dudes that are getting trucks and cleaning dudes' houses out and all that. It's probably like a family member just thirsty, come up. Every man at some point in their life has sat there and said, "Yo, I could rob these dudes." Yo, D Will, what up, dog? I'm sorry, D Will. I know I asked you this before, but did I meet you, sir? Any hood, the not no real ballers are out there robbing. You know what I'm saying? So it's always the lower tier dudes. Like I'm always like in an area like the gas stations are great places to get the money from. But anything after like a certain time, I'm not going there, get no money out. Maybe at like a hotel casino, depending on where you are. But 9 times out of 10, dudes are in the same areas. And same areas as Santa Domingo. Same areas like Santa Domingo, I can't picture that going down like in the city park. Not by the mixer or Venezuela Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it could go down if you're sleeping. You know what I'm saying? If you see somebody standing behind you, you turn around and look at them. Like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Please. Hit the Cash App. TMI 950. $ TMI 950. For real though, you can't just be anywhere and just be have dudes behind you. Like I'm not. That's another thing. I'm not gonna wear no flip flops out in public. I'm not gonna wear these things to wear. You know what I mean? Where I can't, even though I'm not running, but because I can't. Not like that. Not no long stretches. Not no far distance. But you just gotta be wise. And the women you dealing with, I don't put it past none of them. You never know who they talking to when they around their family members. Where they nudging each other and be like, let's go, let's get him. You know where he keeps this at. You know where he like we supposed to, if we New Yorkers, come on, man. We supposed to be already like we were kids having those type of conversations. Like dudes that just got their chain snatched and all that. Like you draw attention to yourself too. I've been on some bad blocks where they were like, man, you good out here. This is in Santiago. You good. Like, okay, and you see the types. You see the dudes looking and lurking. When people put me on, this is outside of Sosua. People told me like, yo, cause the SIs, they know immediately you're not from over here. Cause the SIs. I was like, word? I was like, yeah. When you big like that, you're not gonna be. And this is like I said, I started coming down to my biggest and my balloonist. You know what I'm saying? But where on earth are you gonna be able to date 3 women where the other two probably gonna be cool with it? And I would say, because everybody asks me a team, what's a team like? What's team? And this is what me and my boys always talk about. Not my boys, like our close friends, but dudes that I affiliated with, like the affiliates, like the B squad. Like, okay, these are my best friends, and then these are the B squad dudes I work with that I've known for 20 years, stuff like that. Anyway, I always figure like 2 main girlfriends, 2 main wives. The other one be like the girlfriend, 2 mistresses, and like one, maybe 2 super hoes that you just go pick up like 3, 4 times a year. I love it. I love it when I know them and I'm familiar with them, but I don't like. Hey, Kayla. Kayla always starting some mess because Kayla. It's not your real name, man. I don't know why you going back and forth with me. Kayla. That's your YouTube name. Arizona Kayla. But that's how we always looked at it. Facts MD, yo, what up? Right? I'm saying, like, I don't know how much you could talk 'cause you got wifey and all that out there, but we always grew up with that analogy. Like, yo, I need two wifeys, a girlfriend, a side piece, and two or three, bounce them on my lap. You know what I'm saying? Word. Just something you pick up and you put down. Something you pick up and you put down. Thank you, my brother. Yo, go follow Facts Media. Facts MD, MG, MG Facts. You know what I mean? It's my brother right there, man. But I don't care, man. I'm not getting got. I refuse to get got. Definitely need a starting five. Definitely need a starting five. And listen, and you know what? When dudes talk about how they got and they wives and the chicks got them, wifey is the point guard. Definitely, right? Wifey got to be the bad looking one, gorgeous, hips, curves. Listen, I'll sacrifice it all. I don't care how much money she has. I really don't care. Tell you the truth, if I get along with her or not. But if she looks good on the arm, I'm sorry, I said it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I come from that. I'm sorry. Wifey gotta be, come on, like Jules Santana and Kim Bella. Why ain't he with Kim Bella? Why ain't he with some old old anything in Poughkeepsie? Kim Bella's bad, man. Got like 3 kids with her. Look at Joe Button's wives. Look at Derek Jeter's wives. Look at the dope boys in y'all neighborhoods that dating all the strippers. Facts. Now I done met a couple of dudes that had the local strip club around the way in the bridge. I met a couple of dudes and seen them with their girls, man. Gorgeous. They're strippers. All hood dudes be dating strippers. Dropping 1,400 to 4,000 on bags. And I'm not gonna ever listen, I'm not gonna go to the Dominican Republic doing all these shows and information and cameras out and all this to do what? Get an average girl? No. And I got my Natalie was an average girl. To me, Natalie's like a 5, 6. And someone told me like, nah, she hiding it. I was like, okay, that's you. That's not me. She cool and she cook. Disciplines her son. Clean. I've always had clean girls too. Thank God. Erica wasn't the always cleanest as far as armpits. I don't know. Did you go or did you? It's probably on YouTube. I've been to so many Puerto Rican Day parades. I can't go no more. Watching. That's what my channel's about. I'm tired of watching. That's why I travel, because I'm tired of watching. I want to play. I want to get in the game. Tired of watching. Looking around like, it was Sunday, my fault. Okay. You went there. What transpired in all of this? What happened with all of that? Yo, for real, I can't. Oh man, I have some things to do. I can't do it the way I used to do it no more. Love, romance. Listen. They never listen. Let me tell y'all something. They never really get rid of you. Not completely. They'll hit you every once in a while, like a year later, 2 years later. How you doing? How's grandmama? How's this? How's that? Especially when you meet them. TMI, I gotta ask, what's your Dominican scale to the U.S. scale? Dominican 5 in the U.S. Like you talking about scale, like how they look? Is that what you're talking about? Like how they look? Dominican 5 in the U.S. Like I said, I've always my joint's always been higher than the average man's. So if a dude say, yo, to me, I think she a 8, I'd be like, she a 6 in my book. And I always been a good judge. I'm sorry. Like, okay, recently I was just on Instagram and saw. I went too close. I recently just saw Erica Mena. I ain't seen Erica Mena from Love and Hip Hop in a while. She's older. She had, you could tell she had extra surgery. She had the Kim Kardashian surgery. She didn't look the same to me when I first seen her. So she's, super fake booty. The booty's getting faker. They sucking out fat out of her hips, and she don't look right. But she's still bad though. I've seen it in person, like almost shoulder to shoulder. Looked her in her face. I was like, oof, oof. But listen, at the end of the day, we all know it's not like that. You got to find the one that you love and the one that loves you. Find the love that loves you. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not into looking. I always wanted to run a 4.2, right? Think I'm ever gonna run a 4.2? No matter how much I lose, no matter how much. No. So that's the way I look at this whole love and finding the one. I just realized it's not existent. Not in DR. It's hard. So y'all got to get over that. She a seagull. She not a seagull. Fast. I honestly at this point don't care what it is. Cause I dig too. I be asking them the questions and I be remembering the stuff they be saying. And most 9 times out of 10, all the owners in that country, the Dominican Republic, I'm talking all the owners, own construction, own a deli, a store, or something, all have had the benefits of taking extra stuff down, having gymnastics because they had the paper. They were admired. So they was ramming and bamming, baby. Now, if you're a landlord there and the people of the family ain't got the money and they got an attractive daughter, that's what's gonna go down. Even in the middle class, and the middle class like this. The middle class be struggling like I'm, you know what I mean? They just got it a little better. Like right now, I got paper, but I should be sending it out. Dogs in the house. Unbelievable. A man should not have a little dog. I'm sorry. A man should not. Oh, I've got the popcorn in the car. I wanted to go to the car to get the popcorn out the car. I never knew it was a parade in Philly just like NYC. I would like to go, though. Maybe next year. Yeah, get some. North Philly got the mommies. Yeah, North Philly's popping. You should, yeah, record that too. Document that, dog. Document that. Word up. Um, yeah, man, but some dudes just like that. I know some dudes that can't even like talk regular like around their wives, like always whispering. Like, yo, we are talking about the game. Why are you whispering? You are whispering. Like, yes, dear, no, dear. Like, who wants to live a life like that? Like, you're waiting for her to break up with you. What kind of life is that? You're waiting for this woman to break up with you. Yonkers, NY, what up, dog? What up? What's popping? What's popping? Like, why? Why? Why are you waiting for this woman to break up with you? Like I know some dudes that just be like, I just want a woman. Like, good lord, like you don't have any kind of qualification. You just want to pick up a rock, close your eyes, throw it, and just as soon as you hear a female voice, just be with it. No, no. Like my man RT, like in the hood, he was like, I think we were like late 20s when he was dating a woman that was like 41. And he always talk about they fighting and they still on and off and they fighting and whatever. And they had like 2 sons. It's like, bro, how old is she now? Because we're 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't just mess with her no more. And everybody I know had 2 girls. Basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm never just gonna go up and tell any of my seagulls, any of my women's like, yeah, I got another girl. And to pull them out of their job, I keep telling y'all, it's just the price is astronomical. Like, what did you say? That's more than both my apartments and my car insurance on both cars. That's crazy. What do you need that for? You don't need that. I told you, when they do mess with a man, he got another girl. Word up. They're sneaky, but they're not smart. Does that make sense? They're smart if you let them be smart. Like, and they if they celebrating because they got me for $75, I feel bad for them, son. You know what I mean? I feel bad. But my team always consisted of, quality. You know what I'm saying? That's why it takes so hard. It's hard to fill that five up. I try to just worry about the top three. Once I get my big three, then I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. But number one gotta be the boom bammer. And it's hard too, because sometimes I just be like, I'm feeling her. She ain't no boom bammer. Like the chick I had for my birthday last year. We had so many fights because I was just trying to tame her. Like with whip. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't tame her. Nina is tripping right now. Do you have any extra seagulls I could smash? The Celtics are bugging out too. The Celtics got like code names and all that, like me. The Celtics. I don't know who the Celtics are, but they should not be bugging. Somebody hit that cash app, $ TMI 950. TMI 950. $TMI 950. I think we're doing 759 this week. 759. $TMI 950. Word. And I think that's how dudes get hurt too. They're just looking at the looks. Like, I don't care about that. Not as far as keeping on the team, just and that's her only attribute. She's got to be, willing to be on the team. That's what's wrong with the baby lady right now. She want to be on the team, but she's freelancing. Like, well, how much are you freelancing? Like, you can freelance, but are you dating? Like, no, you're not gonna be just raking in the dough. Like I said, when I first get to Bobby Will, what up, dog? What's popping? How you? Welcome. Thank you for coming. Hi. Guten Tag. Yeah, but you're not just listen. I get it. If I can't pay, you got to go get it. Halloween, they just disappear anyway. Halloween, Super Bowl. Like, what's the running joke when they say if your girl's still around on Valentine's Day, you got a girl. You pay them enough that they won't go see that dude. At some point, right? Don't all women have dudes in the inbox? Old high school mates. You know what I mean? The dude that got locked up for 20 years and now he's finally home. I know two girls from my hood that married lifers. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why, but I guess to get the conjugal visit or whatever. But you know, you gotta have one woman to hold you down, one woman to lift you up. You gotta have one woman on the side who really don't give a yeah. But not if she's listen, son. Not if she's wailing though. Like if she's got like typically, I'm gonna tell you, up here and down there, there's two different modes, but I never really was feeling like if she had a dude. Like I can't be a chick side dude. And I tell you the truth, I've done that before and it felt great. Like I just took down this man's woman. It felt great. But nah, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I just can't. I don't. And I know dudes that do it not without a problem. Like, and now especially in DR, it's like, yo, I'm being set up. I'm never gonna let them just be okay. I'm gonna get money with him. Then I'm gonna get money with her. You know what I mean? And my one seagull, I think she said she out the game. Whether I believe her or not, I don't know. She cool. She don't really clean like I like though. She been in my crib in Santiago. Don't really clean like that. That's why I say Super Bowl, Halloween. Go get you some new. That's when you out there looking and hunting. Hey girl. Because I've seen stuff come Monday and never saw it again. And these dudes got paper. I keep telling dudes the problems that these guys, at least they used to, not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. Not so much. Not so much. But these dudes used to complain like, oh, they come and they mess the prices up. They're rich. They don't care about $300. A man that makes over 300 grand a year does not care about $280. Messing the prices up. They're messing the prices up. They're rich. 60. Rich. Kids all grown. Kids is like in their 40s. They're rich. Like I care. You got to have one woman to hold you down. No, to hold you down. One woman to lift you up, and you got to have at least one woman on the side who really don't. True, but that changes, especially when they're doing like my bottom half of the squad, like the bench, was all like should be all like freaks, in my opinion. Like they don't want nothing. They don't want no kids with you. I've sustained since I've been going down two women, financially, physically. The part I've always been like stressing that I'm slowly stopping is like who's with you? Where was you at? What was you doing? Where were you going? How are you? Why were you? Hey, was there another man involved? Was there another man involved? Because it's just proven that you can't stop that. And they'd be like, oh, that's just the women in Sosua. No, you're gonna spend more money because they don't do that. Does that make sense? I've argued with dudes to the moon and back. Like it's not gonna make a difference. And I've done this. Like I said, I spent 2 months in Sosua. Not a lot of YouTubers can say that. Not a lot of guys. I spent 2 months in Sosua. Two. I mean, I was going back and forth, moving around. I'm renting car Rudy. You know what I mean? Madison Square Sosua, when you strap up the kicks for the big games, then you got to be out there, man. And a lot of girls know me. I'm a figure out there. And one time I had a bad situation with one of the girls thought I was doing a creep camming, and they just put my face on this Siegel chat group. 130 girls were looking at me like, he's the one doing the videos? So I had to literally like 3 trips just buy beers. Like, hey, how are you? They look at me like they hate me. Here's a beer. Here's a beer. Hey, baby. Take a presidente and have a nice day. Wow. You're gonna get got. That's why I tell people this is a losing game. To succeed, you have to accept the loss of money, the loss of the honey, the loss of love. I love the baby lady, y'all. I can't control her. I can't. And like I said, I only had one dude that was my man that came back and was like, yo, kid, I seen it coming out the hotel this morning. Like, word. So, all right, the bread stopped. That's the only thing you can really do. The extra benefits is be like, nah, pull back the money, mama. And pull back the money. I'm sorry. And I told you, I send money. I send money. I send money. Kiss him in the mouth. Like my man, right? My man, our crew girl, right? I like to call her. She's like our crew girl. She's cool. Until she hold us down. She keep it honest. Only thing is she be asking for money too much, right? My man's like, yo, you should, holler at her, take it down, have gymnastics because she giving it to you for the low, and she good. It's good. I was like, word? It's like, yeah, I never did it though. That's my cool girl. I'm gonna try to see if I get her on camera too, because she cool. Wow, she very, 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 very cool. You know what I'm saying? I told my man, get a cat, son. Got mice. Get a cat. Get a kitty cat. Y'all thought I was asleep, huh? Yeah, it's a difficult game. I mean, depends on what you want out of the trip. You coming down thinking you're gonna find the one. I've seen dudes marching around. Where is she? Like, don't hurt her, brother. Don't get arrested. Then he gotta pay the lawyer. Then he gotta pay the police. Don't trust her. 10 years ago, there's a dude in my hood, detail cars. Found out his girl was cheating on him for years. The chick's daughter told the dude, like, yo, I really like you, like my father. Mommy's been with this dude for 10 years. This dude had a stroke. Like, it's crazy. This dude had a stroke. That's crazy to me. I'll never forget that. Like he was like practically homeless, lost it a little bit, like it's mentally. He's in the hospital for like 2 weeks. Like it was crazy to me. I know like love and love and oh snap. Yo, MD Facts. My just looking on Instagram. Prodigy got a new album coming out. Word, Prodigy got part 2 coming out. That's what's up. Yeah, man. But it's a difficult game, and you're not gonna learn. I'm not telling everybody to hey, drop what they're doing and go sit in La Vega for a week. Even though if you have your entertainment with you, you have your company with you, I tell people to go do it for a weekend. Pick a really nice villa in La Vega, nice place. Go travel. Go travel. I met dudes. I'll tell the different types. I met dudes that travel by the twos. I thought that was fly. I ain't seen him in a while. I got his number. I need to hit him. He traveled by the twos. Got a chick. Boom. There's the other chick. Boom. You know how the girls always travel with their friends from San Domingo. See, there's another thing that kill me. Like you cannot just be friends with them. Yo, you think you give me something? You think you could? Yeah, here. Man, listen, I had a little one that I was doing that with. Little chicks. Small. When I say little, small. And we were cool, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? She young too. She like 21, kicking it. She be like, yo, I want something to eat. Give her like 500 pesos. $10. Give her 500 pesos. Just got crazy after like the month. Like, yo, come on, give me something. Like, nah, I got it. What about tomorrow? Yeah, yeah. Come by the hotel tomorrow and I'll give it to you. She was there bright and early. Like, here, I'm not eating. I'm sad. This and that. So after a while, I'm like, hey, gymnastics, baby. Uh, no, because and you're like a big brother to me. And I was like, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Then I thought maybe I was, investing. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was an investor. Word. That's probably what China Mac and Havoc was doing that day in the hood. That's probably low key promoting. Uh, not Prodigy. I just saw that on Prodigy's daughter's page. Nah, man. I met Prodigy one time in Roosevelt Field Mall. I don't know if you've been to Long Island like that, but I met Prodigy one time in Roosevelt Field Mall. Word. Yeah, what you doing? You watching the kids? What's going on with you, son? But yeah, man. I've known multiple dudes and multiple women, and that's the way I always been. I'm not just gonna have one, especially having going from what I have for nothing. I'm probably the only dude on YouTube that was just real enough to be like, I'm telling you, I went 6 years when I was younger without any female contact. We didn't know where to meet him. Didn't have like an ex chick. Didn't have a homegirl to call up. Wasn't at the job like, yo, give me your number. Like I didn't start really coming off until I lost a little bit of weight. Put the video game down and get out there. Like you can't live a humdrum life. You got to get out there. Yo, Josh, I'm keeping it 100. I spent like 6 years without any kind of interaction, and that's a lot of dudes, man. Especially when you're working 2 jobs, coming home, it's cold, it's late. You ain't got nothing to do. You don't want to go to the local bar. You don't want to. There's just nowhere to be. They were nowhere to be found. I didn't know what to do. Wasn't popping like that. All my main dudes was away. 2 of my men was locked up for like 4 years. 3 of my other friends went away to school, college, like real college, not jail. And 3 of them moved. So after that, it was like, so I was like 26 hanging with like 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds that ended up being close friends of mine. You know what I'm saying? So there was no women around. That's a real talk. No, I'm just rolling down. Hmm. You talking codes, but I think I get what you're saying, Shine. Word. I went 6 years, son. 6 years. At least 6 years. At least. I'm trying to remember the actual circumstances of the situation. I didn't have a homegirl to hook me up with nothing. And y'all know that's what y'all do when y'all get low. Or you call up shorty for high school. You call up an ex. I didn't have an ex. I didn't have a chick at the job. I didn't have a fat chick at the job. I didn't have the fat girl behind the bodega. I didn't have nothing. I didn't have no interaction, no nothing, no. I'm trying to think what chick broke that. Like finally the 6 year. I'm trying to honestly think, was it 6 years? It was in the 90s because from '04 to like '11, I was doing a little better. I always had something in a year, like year or something. Like I always got a better job. When I started pushing cars is when I started meeting more girls. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like you just gonna stand on the block and just meet girls. And those white girls from outside the town was always pulling up just to see what they could see. You know what I'm saying? Go shopping, pick out some brothers, and date them. But you're not gonna have that problem in Dominican Republic. You'll never really know fully if they love you, love you. That's what my trick was in the beginning. I would spend like dinners. Let's go out to dinner. Let's go out to dinner. You know what I mean? Then, after a while, I start seeing, okay, does she have a handout? She don't have a handout like right away. I'm like, all right, she a good chick. But them lethal ones that be like, hey, baby, here's $200, which I never gave no woman down there $200. Most I ever gave was like 120, I think. That's still a lot, but this was like when I was green, when I first started coming. But give a woman, more than that, it's just useless. They don't need it. They don't need it. I don't care what they say their problem is. It's not true. I don't care how many times she's been right telling the truth. The next one is always a lie. And even if it ain't, the other one is going to be. Sooner or later, it's going to be a lie. So keep telling yourself that. They lying. They lying. But yeah, take them out to dinner. But some of the whack ones be, hey, yeah, I just gave my girl $300. Okay. Hour later, you think I can get another 100? And then hound you for it. It's one thing to be like, maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Oh, maybe. Can I get 100? Can I get 100? Can I get 100? Like, come on. Like, please stop. They'll never, I mean, those are the worst ones. Please, think the ones that you got to block. Like, no, no, no. You're not going to get my money. Dosh it. You're not going to get my money. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get my money. You know what I'm saying? I switched over my phone and I didn't lose the numbers, but I lost the contact. I'm trying to see if I can get one of my ladies, one of my bottom, one of mine's on the bench. I got a girl that I've still been messing with since the day not the day I touched down, but my third trip I touched down to DR. Like she's always been just a reliable three your main receivers down, you throw her in the game. She don't really ask more than that. Her son living in the Bronx. One time she asked me, could you go get my son? I was like, what? I'm not going to get anybody. He's in the Bronx. He's 18. Definitely not. All right. I met the little fella. You know what I mean? It's funny when you see him on the plane for the first time going back. I seen one little dude sit there the whole time, silent. It's like, yo, get ready, dog. You're in the big time now, kid. Whoa. I should be brushing my hair. Looks like 27 people in the lab. Just 11 likes. Yeah, you gotta get them likes up, man. Let's get the likes up, please. Yeah, please get them likes up, man. Hit the cash app, $ T.M.I 950. Somebody hit the cash app. See if I can get one of my little things. Come on down. Sometimes the simplest things that we do, they don't understand the concept of. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I lost a lot of contacts just because I don't remember their names. I just remember the numbers, but I don't know. Not that I remember the numbers, but I just went by the picture in Instagram. So now that I can't remember the names, I got to go through my contacts. Go through my contacts. Looks like 27 people in the lab. Word. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for your man's the kid. I figured, so let me go. Let me go live. Afternoon entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So you can hear what I'm saying. Like I was telling my man, I was like, yo, I do Sosua and Santiago and Dominican Republic content. Educator, you know what I'm saying? Chasing women in Dominican Republic, having more than one woman in the Dominican Republic. How to say to yourself, hey, I just got for $100. Let it go and move on. You know what I'm saying? I never had one time, and she was a chick I messed with regularly. She got me for about $200. Stole it. You know what I mean? I don't recommend flashing money in their face. Like you about to pay a bill and keep counting the money in. They're gonna get you. I don't even want to give them that temptation. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get you. I don't want to tempt anybody. I mean, children. A lot of people get mad at that statement when I say that. They're like kids. They just want it. Why do you want it? What is that gonna do for you? They just want it. I mean, they just want it. It's very difficult. But all of us, at the end of the day, traveling for women. I don't care what they show you, how much they're showing you. Some dudes, to get the views up, travel, get the views up. Hit the like button, by the way. You know, traveling. But at the end of the day, when they when they getting low, DR baby, DR baby. But yeah, the ones that ask for money after you gave them money, no, get rid of them. Get rid of them. The ones that want money after money, no, can't give you no more. Can't give you no more. I refuse to give you any more. I'm not gonna give you any more. Word. Then there's the one that's always like, there's a problem. My son's in the hospital. They're never ever gonna be on the street. I've never been around any of them that was like, I'm homeless. They got too many relatives for that. They sleep on the floor in the corner. Where I'm from is called space. Like literally, dog. Yeah, I'll lose the house. I'll lose it. I very rarely see them even lose the house. I seen them move, but when they talk about, yo, I'm broke, about to get kicked out. No. Or hungry. They're never hungry in the trees. Get a mango. Never hungry. Baby, I'm hungry. Especially working in Sosua. I ain't hungry. Them little $75 plates with the styrofoam with a little bit of rice, a little bit of meat in there. Some dudes, it still to this day amazes me that these grown men, I can understand that, okay, you got to adapt to their ways. Like, it's their country. That's cool. But they're like trying to be Dominican. That's crazy to me. Saying, oh my God. I could go on and on for days. I don't want to. Certain dudes be wanting to drag it out of you. Like, okay, I know you talking about me. I know you sneak dissing me. No one else knows it, so I leave it alone. But it'd be like 20 times. Be like, look at all these. Oh my goodness, these dudes. It'd be unbelievable. But like I said, when I first started going to Dominican Republic, I landed in Santiago, stayed in the night in Santiago. Chick wanted to show me off to all her peoples, and we were going to La Vega like crazy. Like, and I don't typically like sleeping at their cribs unless they got air conditioning. They be like, sleep at my house. You save money. Like, no. Maybe no. Because it's hot sleeping in their houses. Even when I'm just drunk, chilling there during the day, it's hot. Any of them that got a decent house, they making some kind of considerable paper. Like where they got a bathroom, shower, it's clean, it's neat, separate kitchen table area. Like the baby lady, her people wash a lot of clothes. Like they got a whole room just dedicated just mounds of clothes. Like when do these people need their clothes? Because it looks like you're never gonna get to it. Not this week. Come on, guys, hit the like button. That's the least you could do is hit the like button. Represent for me. $ T.M.I 950. Show that respect. Show that blessing. Show the truth. Because I show the truth, I tell the truth. You know what I mean? I gotta get my man's number back. You know what I mean? You're gonna get taken advantage of, guys. That's just it. At the end of the day, you're gonna get taken advantage of. Yo, low key D, what up, Shan? What's poppin'? How are you? Low key D in the house. You're gonna get taken advantage of. Sorry to say. Lies. Landlord, I call both my landlords and lies. And I tell dudes all the time, they be like, "Oh, my favorite taxi guy." He's gonna turn on you too, quicker than the hose, quicker than a little homeless beggar dude. You bringing you chips and bringing your change back. Right? They're gonna turn, dog. When I say turn, I'm meaning like if you treat them right, they're gonna want more. You give them a little more, they're gonna want more. That's the only way. You know what I mean? That's the only way. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys last night for winning. Listen, I'm always gonna be a dude that's gonna want more than one girl. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be like, I never had been in a situation where I had to kick one out. I never had to hit one, at least not in a serious manner. It was like playing. You know what I'm saying? What's up with Halloween and sosua, bro? All right, is it popping? They be dressing up. It just be like, a lot of brothers come down on Halloween. A lot of brothers, they're just chilling. So a lot of ladies come down from the different parts of the country. You know what I'm saying? A lot of ladies come down for Halloween. Maybe not as much as the Super Bowl, but it'd be insane, dog. I'd be looking around the room, be like, oh God, yo, SV, what up? What's popping? What's I hear somebody upstairs crying. This dude and his little dogs, man, just crazy. I'm sorry, I'm just a guy that just likes pit bulls, big dogs. I don't like German Shepherds because they die early. German Shepherds got what, 8-year lifespan? Crazy. 9-year? Hit the cash app. Somebody either leaving or coming. Somebody's entering, somebody's coming. Yeah, like I said, I'm staying in my man's house so I can get this house situation situated. Wow. What's up with y'all though? What's everybody doing at work? Yo. That's my man. Shut the door, shine. Yeah, man. But DR's different, man. They don't have the same values that we have. Like they can't really come to the States with that because, like they say down there, it's our country. We value our country. And I'll take the police in the United States any day of the week than the ones in DR. I'm sorry. Any given day of the week. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The shakedowns for $20 be crazy. Word up. Yeah, please hit that Cash App, y'all. Hit the Cash App. $7.59 today. Word out. I'll tell you what though, when you master your own masterism, when you master yourself, you get a better trip. Once you know what it is, once you know what the women are. I've been talking to dudes that been going on there 30 and 40 years that still get got. So you just gotta accept it. Coming from Oakland, there's a lot of working girls out here. I hope my game can adjust. You know what? There are like chicks that's around that's like working and all that, but doing what they do. But it's like, you know, like I don't mind it in the beginning, but it's like I gotta do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling the baby lady, like, you're not getting no extra money for just being down. Like that's gonna be crazy. Saying hello, $10 a day for hello. Word, you crazy? What up, everybody? Where's everybody? Oakland. I need to go. I need to get out there. I need to get to the West Coast. There's a lot of places in the states I still haven't traveled that I need to travel. Gotta get my ticket soon too, man. Oh, my back. I'm getting old. That's another thing too. When I went to the wake, I'm looking around the room and I'm just like, getting old, dogs. And I keep it 100 with y'all because I always keep it 100. Buckyun or 100, yeah, yuck. See, I'm telling y'all my New Yorkness. A yuck was $100, but a buck, a yuck. Um, I've been talking to some of my bottom half of my chicks, like, yo, let's have a baby, yo. Stop playing, even though she's short, but let's have a baby, yo. And they always come back like, okay. I'm like, damn. Just like that? Okay. Like, really? Okay. Like, damn. And I'm telling you, it's like, what, $4 or $5 for a rack of pills not to get pregnant? Like I think they're trying to do population control down there, to be honest with you. Because normally, I mean, these day after pills or day before. And listen, I'm Moto Miles in the house. House to the rock. Hey, I'm a rap promoter. I go further. That's beta. I forgot the words of that. What up, Moto? Yeah, man. Talk about, having multiple women, multiple relationships. I've juggled four, but I only had two as my main girl. It got a little strenuous. When they got jobs though, and kids, usually that could take the pressure off. You just send a little bit of money, like I'll be there Wednesday, and it'll be Sunday, and they be like, "Well, let's let me and the kids sleep over." It's like, no, yeah, the BC joints be like $4 to $5, something like that. It's not a lot. Get a stack. Cause I've been with enough of them now to be like, I should be 6 kids deep right now. I'm not gonna. I should be 6 kids deep right about now with my babies. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I know they brothers and cousins and listen. I say it time and time again. When you first walk in that room, any male dude you see could be their real man. Any dude you see could be their man. Any dude. Word out. Any of those dudes could be their man. Wow, that's real. Sometimes you need options, especially if you keep it. I mean, yeah, you gotta keep your options open. Hit the like button, y'all. Please. Y'all not hitting the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe, share. Somebody share this. Please. Somebody hit $ TMI 950. Please. Somebody hit share and share. Y'all, enough of y'all got enough relatives. Share it. Send it. Belay my belayness. Sharing is caring. Word up. And like I said, I'm not the type of dude that falls dude for just being like, yeah, I'm just gonna just me and my girl. Like you, I met dudes every time come down and be like, been with the same girl. Sitting around, kicking and talking, be like, that's your girl? Like, yeah. And then dudes come up and later on be like, she here we go live, guys. Hola, amor. Hola, amor.
Hola, amor.
¿Cómo está?
Bien.
¿Qué tú haces? Ah,
Nada,
¿cómo fue?
tirada en la cama.
Ah, ¿qué pasó?
Nada.
¿Tú triste? ¿Tú mucho triste?
Poquito.
¿Poquito? ¿Por qué? ¿Poquito? ¿Qué?
Quiero ir donde mi madre.
¿Por qué?
Quiero ir Santo Domingo, familia.
Oh. Okay. Niños bien? You extraño poquito o mucho?
¿Eh?
¿Poquito extraño?
Poquito.
Poquito. ¿Poquito?
Sí.
¿Dónde está?
Tirada.
¿Cómo? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo?
Casa.
¿Cómo qué? San Francisco.
Sí.
San Francisco, circa Santiago. See? Uh. I like that. Creo. Ah. Ah. I like that. I like that. See, it's always the basics, guys. Same balls on the windows. You can tell by the quality of the house how much the money is. And also, speak English, girl. Well, that's one of my babies.
What's good?
I'm chilling, guard. You know what I mean? On the phone, man. Just trying to go live a little more. If y'all haven't subscribed to my man Fax Media, man. Hola.
Hola.
Much greatly appreciated. Yeah, much
Where the
greatly
phone?
appreciated.
¿Tú bien?
Sí. Extraño.
Mañana cumpleaños yo.
See? Oh, okay. Aggresso. No, good. Regalo. Gift. What's gift, y'all? Damn it. Gift. Regalo. Okay? Regalo?
¿Qué?
Um, no, request, gift. Regalo. Comprende? Papina. Something like that. Papina. No? No papina?
¿Propina de regalo?
Regalo to gift. Oh damn. Yo, facts. Off the air, mi amigo. Poquito español. Gift. I used to know gift. No regalo? Gift? Oh, regalo. See, I knew it. Regalo. See? Mañana, regalo. See?
Yes.
Okay.
¿Yo? ¿También regalo?
See. Te quiero.
Hey,
¿Cómo fue?
¿cuál es el regalo?
Well, let me see the room. Repetition. Demi, repetition. Let me see. Yeah, go around the room. Total. Okay. Okay. You gotta do stuff like that, guys. You gotta tell them about, hey, show me the room. Show me the room. Te quiero. Poquito, oh, Joe, Boy, Santiago, Octubre, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Joe, cumpleaños, Octubre, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. ¿Cómo fue?
Yo entiendo que tú cumpliste años el 7 de octubre.
Yeah, sí. Joe, cumpleaños.
Sí,
Okay.
happy hour.
Yeah. Happy hour. Yes.
Oh, it's
Freaky,
a great
freaky.
hour.
No, happy. Cumpleaños, happy baby. You too.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's
Oh,
crazy. Loca.
te voy a bloquear.
¿Cómo?
Te voy a bloquear.
Yeah, G. I know that. Yeah, I forget, man. I get nervous when I start speaking, huh? Come
¿Cuál
on.
es mi regalo?
I don't know how to say perfume, yo.
¿Qué?
Perfume, all right?
Perfumer? No.
Regálame una cadena de oro, regálame.
¿Qué?
Que me regale una cadena de oro o un anillo de oro.
I don't know. Sugar pop.
Un iPhone 11 para
iPhone?
mí.
See, that's what I'm telling you. They're children. That's all they. She's a grown woman. She want an iPhone. Look at the face. Look at the face. Look at the face. They children. They want
Mm.
iPhones.
Uh,
Para mí, de cumpleaños.
iPhone?
Sí,
No freaky?
no friki.
No freaky? You don't want no freaky for your birthday?
Mira, tú me tienes que regalar un iPhone.
Okay. Yeah, what up? Nah, I'm on the phone. What's up? You need something? What up? Where you at? Oh no, phone keep breaking up. Maybe I'm not hearing it right. Say it again. Yeah. Oh, by Huntington. Oh, okay. You need me to come get you now? Destron 3 coolant. All right. I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming. All right. I was traveling anyway.
yeah.
Yo, what up, Sam? What's poppin' though? How you?
Everything good, man. I see you saying like perfume is the same in Espanol. I knew that, yo. When I said perfume, cause you know what I mean. That's like,
Word.
uh,
Yo, you know Spanish or no?
poquito.
Okay. Cause
I mean,
they got the mommies in the bridge. I seen them. Seen the meters in the bridge.
yeah, man. You know what I mean. You gotta know
And
enough not to get got. You know what I mean.
nah, but y'all listen. Y'all got the regular ones too. I didn't think y'all had the day laborers in the bridge. Y'all got the day laborers in the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then they got.
I was looking. I was like, and this a while ago. I was like, y'all got they had the backpacks, and they was deep because like in the
Yeah.
bridge, at least the two.
On the hill, you ain't never going up the hill on the market. Them
Yeah,
little, yeah, they all in there. The whole
listen, man, I'm
market
not
is
gonna
owned by.
front.
They've been running that market for years since I was little, man. The
That
Poppies had the market
I'm
right
not gonna
there.
front, man. That Chinese food restaurant in Queens Bridge, man, it's not good,
Wong's.
man. It's not
Talking
good,
about
man.
Wong's or the one on the hill?
I don't remember the name, but the one on the hill. I was like,
That one on the hill. Then they got the one on 40th.
one on the hill, the one over there in the circle. That's all I don't know all the terminal. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
front like
Okay.
I'm a Queensbridge dude, but I know right there where they got all the stores.
Yeah.
They got the dentist
Mm-hmm.
spot. They got the doctor spot. I was like,
Mm-hmm. The
you know,
daycare.
yeah, 100%. I was just inches from my
Mm-hmm.
mouth. They came
Yeah.
back with like almost $200 worth of Chinese food because they had the I'll tell you the rest of the camera with that, but
Right. Right.
they're doing a video and all of that, and the dude came out with mad Chinese food, unreasonable amount. Like, why did you buy this much? And at that time I was super heavy, so I just dug in. Like, I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna take this home. So I'm digging it, eating it, and I was like, yo, this is disgusting, especially a day later.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. We had got that. We had got that Chinese restaurant when I was little, man.
Something about
Uh,
Chinese restaurants. I mean, my man's cousin did a little bid because he went up in a Chinese restaurant joint. Give me the money.
nah. We went in there. It was closed. We
Oh,
had got
okay.
because like it's right there in the project, so all of that shit is connected. When you go in the basement in the projects, you can come up in any one of them stores. They
Okay.
got it barricaded. They probably got it cemented now. You know what I'm saying? But you was able to, if you know what I mean, you had to break the door, but you was able to get in the store from like a basement door. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, we had one up in there. Oh, we was kids, man. We went up in there taking sodas, Welch's grapes, and Sunkist oranges. I mean,
Right.
we wasn't doing that. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing like I can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, let's
Let me
see.
ask you a question. I mean, you could tell me off camera though, but you went by a different name too, right?
Talk about out there.
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah,
saying, all of y'all had different
yeah,
names. Okay.
yeah.
Because when I was talking to my man, I'd be like
Mm-hmm.
talking. I mean, I could say it ain't like no, but my littlest man bandana,
Mm-hmm.
and but they was calling him something different. I'm like, wait, like
Yeah, that's what I'm
that
saying.
always
Yeah,
bugs me out about dudes. Like they got one name, and then because I was getting cool with dudes because I was with the goons, right?
mm-hmm.
Driving around to different shows or whatever, and these dudes were just like, yo, bang a left, yo, murder, bang a left. So I'm like, are they calling me that? I'm like, they like, yo, that's how it starts.
All right.
Cause
Just,
Cause we were in Jersey, we was eating, we was handing out flyers and CDs. Yeah, we was eating, and they was like, "Wow, you murdered that, Sean. You murdered that." And I was like, "Word?" Like, yeah, murder. And I'm like, it's like that's how it starts. Because
that's my name now.
one thing they respected about me, dog, I never changed my character. Like, I didn't try to act like no super ill dude. I didn't act like no scary dude. I didn't like
Just
start using the
you.
word. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
And I stood out. You know what I mean? I'm a funny dude. So them dudes was like, shh. Like I
Right.
told you, a dude named Bliggity I met, and I forgot the other dude's name. Um, couple, but you know how it is. You just running into dudes like, this is so and so. Like, oh, I met Nature like the second time I ever went to the bridge. I thought that was crazy.
That's
I was like,
crazy though.
word, right on the hill, Nature.
Yeah, man, that's how it be. You know what I'm saying? That's why
Yeah,
when we was talking on the other line, how people be starstruck. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Right.
Yo, Taj,
So it's just like that.
you get that thing for your father? Yeah. All right, leave it right there. I'm coming out. Thank you.
Well, what you saying, like different ways on how not to get got. I mean, I don't know about like in the
Dude,
DR.
dudes in DR move. They move real sloppy, so you can see them coming. You can see them.
Right.
Bro, I'm talking about sloppy, where you just laugh like, look at this dude.
Right. And I'm pretty sure them dudes, the wolves in DR, be tuning in. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
Maybe,
they be
but
tuning in.
they listen. I can't say I'm good in every part of Santiago. I just know certain areas with certain people in them. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm not gonna ever pretend like I'm that dude, but I've been in areas where you've seen the wolves. You see what they're doing. And like I just said, tried to explain to people a while ago, it's like the dudes with the bangers and all that, and the burners and all that, them dudes ain't trying to get nobody for no $100. You know what I'm
Right.
trying to say?
Right. They trying to snatch you up
Yeah, I mean,
and
they're trying to get the
hold
whole
you.
pack.
Right.
They
And
not
hold you
trying.
for ransom.
They listen. These dudes ain't that, ain't that swift. Where they just running up. I never seen no broad daylight action. Never. Not even on each other. I've never seen no, no shootout. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When mommy comes, when Naya comes, to tell baby that's saying I'm wait for Peter Hamid and King and Noah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, they didn't have school today,
Well,
right?
yeah. He don't go to school. He ain't in school yet.
Okay, okay. Your other one, he in
He
school?
always with me. Huh?
Your other one, he's in school?
Yeah, he in school right now. He about to get off.
I,
Get off the
he
bus.
just he just told me they had no school today.
Who, me?
Nah, my godson, he
Um,
said they ain't got no school today.
where they going to school at?
These dudes are lying. He in high school. Talking about
What
they
school?
high school.
What I mean, where at? What
Oh, Long
state?
Island.
Oh, see, I don't know.
I'm about to find out. About to give the dude pressure. I gotta go help my man and all that. Nah, I don't like that, man. Just reckless cutting. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Gotta get the school in, man. That ain't no joke.
What high school you went to? You went to August Martin?
Nah, I went to Boys and Girls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I know a little. August Martin. I know there's no zoning out there, so you can
Yeah,
go.
all of them. They be going to like LIC and um, automotive and AV and that what's the aviation school out there?
Mhm. Hold
As
on.
far as high school, I didn't go to high school out. You know what I'm saying? Because I was back and forth. My mom lived in Brooklyn
Right,
and my pops was in Queens.
right,
You know what
right,
I'm saying? But my mom's was my grandmom. Everybody originated in QB. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But then my grandma branched out. And so my mom, you know what I'm saying? My mom had me when she was young, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, yeah. Like I said,
you know how that go.
Littles was from Astoria Projects, so we used to go over there sometimes, and you know what I mean. He had a few relatives still over there, but Jamaica. A lot of y'all got peoples in Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody slowly branched out, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
small, man, over there in that
Well,
little
my man that I was cool with because he was like he was like another dude. Like Littles had like two dudes that was driving. I was one, he was like the other, and he had a truck too, right? Because we just dump crazy dudes in the car, and he was from the bridge. And he was telling me he got like crazy family in Long Island. He was like, I've been going to Long Island since I was a little kid. And I was like, that's how I would go into the Bronx since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? You move around, you got different relatives, different areas.
That's where you from Long Island.
Yeah, born and raised.
So you know where Turtle Hook High is at?
What is it?
Turtle Hook.
Turtle Hook. I ain't ever heard of that day in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They must have changed the name. Turtle Hook High is over there in Hempstead.
It's a high school?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I talked to dudes out there.
That's not the part you from?
Mm-mm.
Oh
No.
wow. Yeah, in Hempstead, man. It's a high school out there. My people lived over there, like right over there. You know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes went to that high school, matter of fact, man.
Okay.
Busta Rhymes, all the leaders of the new school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they all went to that high school. He talk
Might be
about that
might be
like
Uniondale because Uniondale is right next door.
Yeah, it's in Uniondale.
Right. Now let me ask you a question, right? Because we kicking it, and everybody find that a little odd when I be saying that. Like, yo, I had no contact with no shorties for like 6 years. This one I was like super bumming it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't making no real paper. No hell in here. I wasn't. You know what I mean? I was like 26. I didn't have my equipment game on yet. I mean, I was only making like at the time, and it's like 94, something like that. But my money wasn't right. My living situation was just like I was at home, but you know what I mean. I didn't have no money. Put it that way. So I wasn't around no chicks. I had a video game, and I was making like maybe like 230 a week,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 176. You know what I'm saying? I just had no outlet. You know what I mean?
Right.
And dudes, be like amazed, or my mans be like, "Why are you telling people your business like that?" Like, you get tired of these people lying. They always talking about they always winning. You know what I mean?
Right.
They was always the man. They was always, you know what I'm trying to say?
No doubt.
I don't want to hear about it when you got it now. Like, I don't want to hear, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Until I just got iller. You know what I mean? Just got bolder. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Word, because it seemed like every chick that I used to hit on in high school, there was no Facebook then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was no Facebook.
Everything was hands on.
Everything was hands on. So if you wasn't hanging at the local joints, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts. You have to be out and about.
You
Like when
got
they say
to.
outside,
You
you
got
have to be
to.
outside.
You have to.
That's what you had, you know what I'm saying? You had more morals and standards, man, because you had to go out and get it like a hunter in the
Word. Yeah,
wilderness.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That nobody ain't got no morals, nobody ain't got no standards. Because you know what I'm saying, you can be in the house and do
Fact.
basically anything now. You know, you order exquisite dining,
Fact.
DoorDash, Uber this, Uber that.
You had to
But
be around. I just said that in one of my
exactly.
videos. I was like, you had to be like I said, two of my main men's was like in jail. Other two went to college.
You remember Sizzler?
Of course.
That's what you was, you know what I mean? It wasn't you had to take her out, man. You had to take Shorty out.
I
You
said
know what I
that
mean?
too.
I had to go out and about in the community. You know what I mean? Things of that nature.
Ordering shit that you would never order normally.
Taking walks. You know what I mean?
Never would
Gotta
order.
take them.
I would hate when my bill came to like $48. You know what I mean? Because I don't care what country you're in, the chick gonna spend. I'm
It's
hungry.
like,
Like, here we
it's
go.
like now, $48, that's just to get in the movies, man.
Yeah.
For both of y'all. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh, I like my wallet. Yeah, for
You
sure.
only get in the movie just to get the seat. You ain't getting no popcorn, no little gummies,
Right.
soft drink, nothing.
I ain't been to the movies in a while, man.
They got the movies out there in
Yeah,
DR.
they in English, but they got the Spanish subtitles underneath.
I would say like the movie theater be nice.
Mm-hmm. Same thing. Depending on where you go.
Oh
The
wow.
same. Movie seats. It don't never be sold out though.
Oh wow.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna front.
just like yeah. I don't remember the last movie I went to that was even close to sold out. People don't
Mm.
go to the movies no more.
Nah, they don't. No, they don't. 26 years old. I was pushing a shopping cart at Walmart, driving a scooter. Now I'll tell y'all something.
Ground
TMI
there.
is never, and I don't. This ain't have to be for everybody. But I'm not. This is my motto. I'm never ever going back to a bus. I'm never going back to the corner, cool, scarf. But you city dudes come from that. It's more common. But coming from a car most of my life, Because I just wouldn't go nowhere if I ain't had no car. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
I'd be like, nope. And you had to have a car on Long Island.
Oh, no doubt.
You had to have a car, fam.
See, we had the buses and the train. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. That's how y'all gave it up. That's how y'all did it.
Yeah.
By going back to school shopping, we was on Jamaica Avenue hard. You know what I mean?
Right, we just catch the Long Island Railroad.
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
Knives and you know what I mean? Mad knives and you know what I'm saying? Going to
Uh-uh.
get school clothes.
Nunchucks.
Brass knuckles. Wait, daring one of y'all to be. Daring one of y'all.
No
Only thing that ever
doubt.
happened to me, because I used to go by myself.
Go to Green
I,
Acres. You used to go to Green Acres Mall.
nah, that was too, because we had to go on.
Wow. Shit breaking up, G.
You said you're from BX though, before. I know you live in Long Island now. I never said I was from the Bronx. I said I got family in the Bronx. That's a huge difference, my brother. My uncle was in the Bronx early when he was young. I could talk about him now. He was, moving some things. He was on the low with it. He was never a flashy dude. So he never had no boys. So when I was born, his favorite cousin, niece, oof, that's nice right there. Thinking, is that your mama, boy? Good Lord. And he used to tell her, like, yo, bring the boy out, you know what I mean? Just recently divorced, I used to go to the Bronx. And dudes was trying to, you know what I mean, crack jokes. They were like, nobody go to Riverdale like that. Riverdale. Like, he had paper. He was a plumber and a hustler. You know what I mean? Anyway, he was a plumber and a hustler. Shout out to my uncle, man.
Man, I remember the Bronx, man. Whenever you got off, as soon as you got off the subway, man, it just smelled burnt, like burnt fire. Or I used to call it the burned down Bronx. Burnt.
You have family out there? Oh, man, this girl mad as hell at me.
Nah,
I love you, baby girl.
I think I do. I don't know. I remember going out there with my grandma back in the day. It was burnt. Everything was burnt, man. I know you see the pictures.
Of course, when the landlord was burning all the crabs.
Yeah. Especially the Italians. You know, they was doing all that shit.
Yeah.
But
I was always
yeah, but nah.
amazed, though.
Huh?
I was always amazed, though, when I used to go to the city when I was younger. I was always like, you know what I mean? Like fascinated.
Yeah, and it's crazy because when I used to go out in Long Island, my godmom and my godfather live out there on Winthrop, I think it is. Winthrop.
Winthrop what? I said Winthrop.
Winthrop Road.
Nah, you gotta get a town or something. I think I know what you're talking about, though.
Hempstead. It's Hempstead,
Yeah,
Long Island, man.
yeah. There's a hospital and all that. Winthrop. Come on, man, get out the road, man. On a landscape,
Uh,
how you doing in a road like that?
and yeah, man.
You play ball too?
Yeah, I only never
Okay.
played no like, but yeah, but I was just tuning in on what you were saying. How you were saying you was amazing. You used to come to the city, and I was like amazed when I used to come out there to like the suburbs. I guess you could say it was. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Right.
Shooting BB guns and all of that type of shit. But I
Yeah.
always had to go back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
I always
nice.
had to go back to the
Yeah.
trenches.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. My man used to have a large family from Brooklyn. He used to come out every this and that. Long Island is soft and this and that. And we was like 12 hearing that. Like, damn, shut up. Yeah, God, but for real though, I can't go back, man. I can never go back to under a certain point. Like I could take hits where I gotta spend money and I gotta start selling stuff and all of that. But as far as like now, I mean, I'm pretty sure every man got a level where they don't want to go under. You know what I mean? Financial wise,
Mm-hmm.
and having vehicles and all of that. Like I always prided myself on always just having a vehicle. You know what I mean? Just a couple of chips in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Dudes is broke. Dudes, you know what I mean? Dudes that never enhance.
Feel me?
Being rich, but I'm not some dude. 10 and then I wasn't struggling because they like the girl give them like $100 a week. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, man. Nigga sit home
yeah,
breaking up.
yeah, or like 42, you know what I mean? Getting money from their baby moms and all that, which is cool, I guess. If she make a lot, but damn, did I just make a wrong turn? No, I'd have still been in the house, man. I'm not gonna lie. This dude helped me get out the house.
So yo, did anybody ever try you out there?
Nah, never. You talk about like the people or like the YouTubers or like subscribers or just in general?
Just the
I've
people out there
never
trying to line
had,
you up, like
I've
trying to line
never
you
had,
up.
nah, never. I've been, I've been in Santiago where I was walking from the bank and I was like maybe like 16 blocks away and seeing dudes following me, you know what I'm saying? And I was like,
What
dude,
is
see,
like? Was like one or two or like a crew?
they would stop, they would stop. I would stop, they would stop. I just hopped in the store.
Um, right. It's funny that you wanted to talk
It was
about
crazy. A
that,
lot of
man,
people ask
because
that.
uh,
Yeah, because there's been stories, dudes getting dumped and robbed and so smooth. What up? I appreciate you. Spread the love, hit the like
that's
button. What's the like looking like? What's the
that
like looking like?
that's me, T.M.I.
Huh? Oh,
That's
that's
me.
you?
Yeah, that's from
Okay.
my phone. You know what I mean? I'm on my tablet. Yeah, my phone is it.
Okay,
I
that's
got
what's
that
up.
on. I got my phone playing so I can
Yeah,
interact
breeze,
with
man.
the. So we, you know what I'm saying? We interact with the chat. You know what I mean?
What's the yeah, what's the like situation looking like? 'Cause I'm driving now.
Oh, 29. Butter.
What is it?
Likes is look 29 likes,
What is it?
23 in the lab. 29 likes,
Okay, that's what's up.
23,
That's what's up.
23 people in the lab.
That's what's up.
And
Sometimes the peepers. Sometimes you get peepers. You're gonna see that when you start getting larger with your channel. You got peepers.
yeah,
You
that's
got
what I'm
peepers.
saying. I'm pretty sure it's peepers out there in Sosua too.
There's
You know what I'm
peepers. There's
saying?
peepers.
That be watching channels and watch. Oh,
Oh
this person in
man.
town. This person in town. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Try to line up. So I don't know what are some of your tactics that you use to avoid, you know what I'm saying, any kind of negative interactions, things of that nature.
So you mean as far as getting robbed?
I mean, just anything, you know what I'm saying? Altercation,
Well, I
you
mean,
know what I
listen, I
mean?
don't. I like I said, I never try to be something I'm not, but I'm definitely not no punk. You know what I'm saying? So
Be like aggressive,
once
like,
you
like the
staring,
people
you
that be
staring
asking
back.
for money.
And listen, I always keep a little something. I don't never, I don't never let people know, but I always be a little something. Or back in the days when we used to go to parties out of town, we used to put like bats and sticks and stuff in the woods across the street. So I always kept those same type of principles. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm serious. I'll
No
be like,
doubt.
okay,
Nah,
this. Okay, but like
no, no
back in the
doubt.
days, listen, back in the days, we look at these Spanish chicks like, why y'all all walking around with empty beer bottles? Like, in case we got to fight. Yo, I kept that motto like my
Oh,
whole life. I was like, word up. I am a second away from a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only gonna be so long. Because I box. You know what I mean? So it's only been so long where you can really shoot your joints and then be like, okay, they switched up. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
You know, just especially kids. When you be out, like you see a group of kids, and we a group of kids, and they ain't moving, and we ain't moving, and the next thing is like, oh man, we was in the Roosevelt Field, not Roosevelt Field Mall, Sunrise Mall. All of a sudden, you just seen coats everywhere, and then you hear that beautiful sound, like, uh-oh,
Shit.
word, yeah, man,
You at the casino out there?
yeah, I've hit the casino, but I'm not really a gambler though. I'm not really a gambler though. I'm gonna go live a couple times from there though. I'm gonna try to anyway. It's hard to have your phone out there, man. They don't like cameras. They don't like anything with the institution of any kind of holding up a phone, photos. Like, it's crazy.
Mm.
That's crazy, God.
So it's a possibility you can get into an altercation
I mean,
for
I've been
having
in
your
some
phone on.
shoving matches with some chicks, like, lightly, because they super rude and disrespectful. So I'm a big cat. So, dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Also, it's mainly the females, aggressive.
The females be spitting and kicking and got knives in their pocketbooks and all of that. It's crazy.
They be
It's
spitting.
crazy. I mean, sometimes, nah, I never been spit on, but thank God. But I've seen them
You
spit at
witnessed
people.
it.
I witnessed it, right? Word.
Locals or tourists?
Huh?
Locals or like visitors?
No, no, straight up, the locals, the entertaining, the entertainment walking around, you know.
Right, right.
But like I said, I be telling dudes, oh man, why didn't I take the LIE? White post, white post, white post. You got to know how to handle yourself in all situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got to have that look on your face. And my face has always been like they used to call me Happy McFlappy. Like, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. Got that face. They already didn't like the light skin dudes, but I got that face like. And
Yeah.
then listen, listen, like I said, I hate to be on that type of time sometimes, but you gotta be able to be a man to hold yourself down. Especially if you got kids, like, good Lord, I can only imagine a man getting tried with his kids with him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've been around dudes that became different beasts when they're like, what? What? He was fighting and throwing bottles of my kids in the house? I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. What?
Yeah.
Like, man, them dudes wasn't even in harm's way, man. Them dudes was in the room playing video games. Nah, you don't do that to my kids. Wow. Yeah, I definitely would. Wasn't for my man, I probably would have been in the house. I went to that. Remember, I told you I was going to that wake yesterday. My man, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
That was crazy. That was crazy. It was crazy, son. And he was gone within like 3 weeks. He had cancer, and the shit just went wild. It went crazy. He had cancer,
Right.
and just went left quick, like quick. Because usually they can't. When you in like super pain, 'cause my mother passed away from cancer. When you in super pain, they really can't treat you like they want to treat you. At least to save your life. So they kind of gotta just like numb you out of here. Like my mother was like, they give you that medicine where you don't feel nothing because you sleep. You know what I mean?
Right.
Word.
Mm.
So
Like heavily sedated.
heavily, heavily. Almost like you're not even looking at the same person no more. It took my mother like 3 days to pass. That was crazy. Like she's gone. Like, oh, okay. Word. Yeah, but I went to the wake yesterday. Like, shoulder was aching. You know, you get them aches when somebody passed, like them mysterious aches in your body. You know what I mean?
What you was outside?
Huh?
What you was outside?
No. I'm talking about
Like,
when I went to the wake yesterday. Now I'm outside now. I'm driving.
so what is it? Was it like the wake and the funeral, or funeral was today?
There was a funeral today. I wasn't going to that. I just feel like the
Hey,
close people should be
hey,
at
you
the
just want to
funeral.
pay your respect. Yeah,
Yeah, for the wake is like, you know, you kick it with everybody. Hey, how
yeah.
you doing? I'm not
Mm,
gonna front and impress what just got to me. I was just like, oh. Especially when his wife was like, you guys always used to have such a great time. I just lost it. Like, like,
word.
yeah. Word, word. Yeah, man. So you got the
I'm
channel up and
saying,
going, right? That's what we're
I'm
saying.
saying.
Got the channel up and going.
Yeah, everything. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting for a couple of things. I told you, I'm just trying to get that. I want to get that 360.
Yeah, I like that.
I
I
never
like
looked
that.
it up used though.
Man, I wanted to get all of that at one time. Then I'm just like, am I gonna use any of this? You know what I'm saying? I don't have patience. I don't have patience. Nah, man.
Nah.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me. I met tragedy before too. You heard?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
met tragedy before. Met him. I mean, peace, God. Met him, I think, twice. He's performing somewhere in Long Island, handing out CDs, complaining about his chauffeur that came and picked him up. Remember Foul Monday? I did a joint for him. Remember Foul Monday?
5 Monday.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's
He was
like
like
a show.
he was like an underground dude. He was like an underground dude. I'm pretty sure if
I
you,
gotta look him up.
I'll send you some of his. He was a Queens
Oh,
dude, Queensbridge. Foul Monday, good dude, little dude. Ooh. I'm not gonna front, man. You Queensbridge dudes ain't too tall, man. Like I'll test maybe a couple other dudes get out the truck and be like, hey, guys, like the biggest dude here is like 5'6". You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why them dudes be messing with me, because I would say stuff like that. Like, damn, everybody's under me.
right.
Whoa. And
Yeah.
for real, I only been in 2 apartments since when I was going in. Because everybody got a studio out there now, from what I heard. Everybody.
Man,
I heard
they
everybody.
building up everything, man.
Everybody got like a little studio out there now. And I tell
Yeah.
dudes, cause dudes like certain dudes, like my man one time was like, yeah, he's shooting another video. Let's go out there and check it out. I'm not working really with him, but I'm just gonna go check it out and chill. What's it like?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? What's it like? Like it's cool. Like they like you checking in. Like what do you mean checking in? Like I never looked at Queensbridge like that. Like it looked like a dude. If you minding your business, ain't nobody messing with you.
Right.
That's the way I looked at it. Like come on, like Little's always like come on up to the top floor, and there'd be a gang of dudes outside. You know, like, excuse me, brother, pardon me, and go in the building.
Right. I mean, it's just
I'm,
like anywhere else. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like you're gonna have your wolves. You're gonna have your people that's they just trying to get a dollar. You're gonna have your you know what I'm saying. You just gotta be on your p's and q's.
Yeah.
Stay on your p's and q's. Just like you said, how you be out. You know what I'm saying? Out
Yeah.
there, you be seeing them from afar. Every time you stop, they like,
Word.
I'm gonna walk a couple more steps. I'm gonna stop again. I'm just gonna see if
Yeah.
they gonna stop. If they
Get on my
stop,
phone. I act like I don't see them. I be on my
right?
phone, cough, look around, clear my throat, look around, and I be like, oh, I see what they're doing.
Yeah, but
I
it's
be in
like way worse here, man. It's like way worse here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Not
They
that
were
like this was. You gotta do the same thing here, man.
we
Because
had a dude. Go ahead.
when you was talking about the ATM, you was like, man, I don't go to the ATM at
Yeah.
night. It gotta be well lit. Was you talking about here or over there?
Over there, definitely over there. I don't go at
Oh,
night. I mean, to certain places, You know what I mean? If it's like an open area, I'm trying to think of it. Nah, my money's always been right, so I always had it. But when I need it, I just be like, I wait till the morning.
Right.
Because if you go to places enough, they're gonna know you. So they're not gonna allow anybody to mess up their money. So they're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let you get got. And you know what I mean? At their store, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they're gonna be looking like, that's my man. Get off of my man. If I'm assuming something was to go down. You know what I mean? Yo, LL Cool J used to live in this area that I'm at right now. We used to go out there every day, go to this dude's crib, yo. We see him and his man slap boxing outside in the driveway. That shit was crazy. I was like, how do you
Mm.
know LL lives here? How do you know? How do you know LL? Man, whew. My man was
Was the
drunk
crib
one night.
huge?
His father was a landscaper. It was cool. It was decent. It was
Wow.
cool. It was, this is like walking with a Panther days. You know what I mean? And he didn't
Mm-hmm.
stay there too long. He might have been there for like a year and a half. You know what I mean? But we took my man's nephew there to go trick or treating. Hilarious. Word up, some bad chick came to the door. I was like, ooh, Uncle L, future of the funk. Wow. LL was tight. You know what they were saying about the old school dudes, man. You remember? Recently,
Damn.
in their academics, that's
Man.
your man, though.
That's no neck.
What do you
It's
call him?
no
No
neck,
neck?
man.
No neck?
DJ No Neck Academics. He looked like one of them. I can't even remember what the name of what the name of those cartoons was.
Ninja Mutant Turtles?
Nah,
Oh. Yo, you know
it
what?
was just
Listen,
like
let
a
me tell
small
you.
little. It was just like a small little head. Remember?
Nah, baby.
I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, you
They used
got
to have hoodies on.
nah,
All you see was like the hoodie and the eyes. There was
hoodie
no
and
neck or nothing. It was just like a little. It looked like a little. Yo, I gotta look it up. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna get a big one.
bro. Let me tell you what happens to some of these
Pause.
dudes. Oh wait, is this white post? Yeah, it's white post.
Oh, so you saying that you witnessed some people. So you saying you never witnessed nobody got? Because I know you was just saying
Nah,
like
I never see no shooting. You'll see like skirmishes, like I said in Santiago. You see like arguments, but you never see nobody getting busy. Like he go to his trunk, the other dude go to his trunk, and be like, "Cacao, cacao." You never seen that, huh?
it just be skirmishes with the locals.
Right. I seen burners. I seen dudes like, "Yo, let me see a joint," and they go to the car. I'm like, but like I said, these are the dudes that's really, you know, getting it
Yeah.
in. This ain't no chain snatching dude. This is a dude that got some paper. You know what I mean? And
All
them
right.
dudes were the ones that alerted me. Like the suckers are the dudes that's trying to follow you and all that. Like we get money, so we ain't trying to get no. No, they trying to mess their joint up to be like, let me get $5 from this dude. Let me rob him. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Hold on a second, Sean. Well, that's what I'm saying. I take y'all through my whole life, man. This is like the day in the life of a day in a life. Yo, you couldn't really see the chick, right? That was flashing on the phone.
yeah.
Oh, you seen? I'm trying to tell her like, oh, go to YouTube and click in, but she's not doing all of that. What's that? Yeah, yeah. My man broke down out here.
Man, that should be
System.
that should suck.
Yeah, overheated.
Yeah, I don't know why though. Cooler, like cooler wasn't like super low.
Yeah. Where's your mechanic
I
at?
don't know. Those that really have one. I don't care like that. I usually
Yeah, I hate having to have problems and broke down and all that. I hate that. Yeah, they got a restaurant here. You can eat here too, right?
Now, I don't know if the thermostat went on the whole first. It was fucking cooler.
Right.
Over the place. This is the cooler hose right here.
Oh no, man. This is a newer car. You know the newer cars are way different.
Sorry. Shit, can't ask to try to work on yourself.
Way different.
I'm always on YouTube.
Probably
Oh,
got
good stuff.
thermostat problem. Sound like
Thermostat? Yeah, thermostat.
Thermostat, thermostat.
Look at the brother with the white folks. Look at the brother with the white folks. Brother with the white folks, man. So is it all right? As soon as you get it and start it up, does it go straight to the other side? Like does it overheat immediately? Hmm. It's not doing that.
this.
You trying to get it back home?
I gotta go back to work. Technically.
Rain long. You want me to follow you?
I was about to go to the other job into my paperwork.
Right. Yeah, I hate break it down, yo.
That's for the birds, man.
It must be like some kind of fair or something here. It's like where dudes come with their kids, play with some, farm animals, get something to eat. You know what I mean? So you just got 2 kids, right?
Nah, I got 8 total.
Okay. So,
You know what I
but you
mean?
got the 2 little ones, right?
Yeah.
The youngest.
Right.
I hate breaking down, yo.
Yo,
What up?
you heard of Country Wayne, right?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I know.
It's hilarious.
He got 9 kids.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
They all be doing the comedy though. We all be doing skits and shit. That's what's up though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me see the gauges. The gauge is not going up, right? That look like a quick fix, brother. That look like a quick fix. This is overheating. It's not overheating. Wait. 20, 25, 10. Ah. It's good if it didn't jump. How long you been sitting here for?
I've been here for like half an hour at least.
Half an hour? Okay. No. Why? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, see that? My folks helping. She said turn your radio off. It helps with the gauge or something like that. Yo, it wound over here. No, I know. But she out of nowhere. I just heard, turn over, you got your radio on? You got your radio? Come here, baby. You here. What you want? Thank you, Judy. We didn't just get hit with a Karen. We got hit with a Judy real quick, man. We got hit with a Judy real quick. Turn your radio. I didn't know what she was saying. She said, turn your radio off. I was like, turn the radio. What? Why? What did we? What did we do? Right? I'm looking like, man. I'm about to hit my man. Like, let's get out. They calling the police, man. Let's get out. You can't overheat over here. It's like, let's go, man. Turn the radio on. I was like, yeah, thanks. Good looking. Something about the radio's on and the gauge is gonna go off or something like that. A lot of white people over here today, man. Word. Facts. Word.
Yo,
That's
what
crazy
happened?
just now. It's crazy. Look like, huh?
What happened?
I'm sorry? Yeah. I was a second away from telling you, like, let's do this around the corner, man. I think I called it because the police are coming deep. That Wu-Tang noise going, you go boom, ha, boom. Give it to you. We're no trivia. We're like cocaine straight from Bolivia.
That chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken that eat that filter.
Okay. It's not overheating, no. It's not. All right, it's more than half now, though. I wouldn't run it. I would just go wherever you're gonna go. Know what I mean? And if it overheats, pull over, wait 30 minutes, and go. Right. I'll follow you. Go ahead. You say, yeah. I know where it is. I can take you. Word, but I'm saying I'll follow you though. Yo, what is it? You've been over here before, right? Is there a restaurant here? Excuse me. Is there a restaurant? No. Oh, I just want to see what they say. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. It's steady, huh? we can get hit with a Karen, we get hit with a Judy, man. I never heard that before. She said turn off the radio so the gauge can evaluate it quicker or something. I'm like, what? I never heard that before. She said turn off the radio because the gauge or something like that. She might be a mechanic.
No, I was probably thinking that you was jumping. Or you needed a jump.
Got my joint on.
You was playing music?
Say it again. I said that to her too. Like radio, I was kept saying that. Ain't nobody got no radio on. My radio in my car is broke. I be riding around with headphones all summer. What is
Oh shit!
What is I keep it real, son.
Right? Nah, no doubt.
Yeah, because I went to the car accessory dude to get another radio. They started talking them magic numbers, them 600, 800. Like, nah, man, fix it. So I had to prioritize and put that on hold. Yeah. I mean, that you kind of forced me out the crib. I was loafing. So, did you come home at all? Cause I heard noise upstairs. All right. Okay. Yes, my man, son. Yeah, I usually don't like to be in no vehicle without a radio.
Right.
But I got plane tickets and supplies to buy. And the dude that was helping me fix my crib, he had heart issues. So now that it's getting colder, it's a wrap. So I'm like, all right, now I got to bust moves. But October, Halloween and all that's coming up and all of that. So I probably got to sell my other car. Keep everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything right.
Right.
It's like, keep motivating, you know what I'm saying? Keep moving. Come in.
Oh.
It's not easy being on YouTube. A traveling YouTuber. The idea we talked about, I don't want to say it fully yet, but I think you're gonna win with that.
Yeah, I know, man. And I'm gonna post it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really gonna go live. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just gonna post. I'm just gonna create, edit,
Yeah.
post. That's how I'm gonna go. I'm telling you that 360, as far as I know, without my research and you know what I'm saying.
You have a Voltron all your kids? No.
Mm-mm.
Everybody never all sat down like, yo, this is so and so. This is so and so.
Nah, because it's like
There's always a disgruntled one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So scroll baby moms.
I'm the well, I was talking about the kids disgruntled, not the baby moms. I'm the
Nah, at
disgruntled
the end of
kid.
the day, you know what I'm saying?
Well, they only know what the mother told them, but
Right.
if you can see it, what I mean, the energy that they're giving out, the pops and the moms, and, you know what I mean. My mother used to be like, "He's a cool dude, man, but he's not a good, he's not a good pops." Like I can't remember nothing that I ever took from dude and been like applied it in my life. It was always like the older heads, you know what I mean? The dudes outside that was like, "Yo, man, can't be acting like no punk." Them dudes that graduated like in '78, them dudes
All right.
can't act like no
Job
punk.
turkey.
Yeah, can't act like no punk. Nah, they was pretty much on time with us, like with word, and they was righteous and all that. I used to look at him like, "Yo, he like 33, he righteous. That's crazy." Right? That used to blow me away. It was just, you know what I mean?
Uh,
Rolled the heads with gooses and bombers and all that, and chains and bumping LL. Word. And I was, we were like 14, and like this dude is, oh man, he broke
Onyx
down.
rings.
Oh, he said Onyx Rings, hilarious. I know you're not here.
Yeah,
You're
it's like
overheating. You're overheating. Damn, you're overheating.
everybody, all of the
Oh, you
all the old
overheating?
school OGs had that.
You overheating? Bad? It's red? That's the red line? Damn.
Shit smoking?
How far are you from the spot? Put
When the numbers started going up, I'll take it back to me.
put it in what you call it? Put the heater on for the heat. Is it acting funny when you're pushing it?
Nah, it's not running funny. It's just the thermostat keeps going up.
Right. That's what I used to do. I used to put the heater on. The heat blow, take away from some of the heat from the engine, supposedly. What's up? It don't sound no different either.
Weird.
Yeah. Go slow and see. Go slow.
The thermostat
'Cause
bad. It's
I don't
giving a
even see.
misread.
Yeah, thermostat's giving a misread. My man said, "I don't see no smoke."
I was smoking earlier,
Okay.
but I don't know if that was burn off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, burn off. Yeah, he's saying like from the engine.
I put in the I got a reader,
Mm-hmm.
over the scanner.
Mm-hmm.
It says
Okay. Okay.
I got one of these phones.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Hook it to your phone. So they're like, the really quick mechanic one,
Okay.
it does the same job.
I can smell it now.
Smell it, right?
Yeah, the shit at me throws mine for a minute. I look up. Oh, word up. I think it's a quick fix though. If you had a mechanic, yeah, I think it's a quick fix.
I don't know no more. Mechanic says pull up and just, stop the car and fix it.
Can I?
You're around like that.
I don't think he's that serviceable. I don't think he's serviceable like that. I don't think he's that available. Like, yo, what up? You got a problem? I'll be right there. Like he was like a next Tuesday dude. You know what I mean?
See?
Oh
That'd have been a
yeah.
couple of dollars. That'd have been a couple of dollars in my pocket.
What? Oh, you fix calls?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you in
Shit.
PA, brother.
I be buying them and fixing them and flipping them.
I know a dude.
Okay.
That's another piece that I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm
You
gonna
what?
add that. I'm gonna add that in there too.
I mean, just tell them what you working with. You're not holding right now.
The traveling mechanic is what he do.
Yo, I was telling him I'm not holding right now. You can come and just take a look. Give him.
I'll get all the parts.
Right.
Quick fix is just say, pay for it. Like,
It sound like it. Ooh, Lord. Oh, well, so that's what you do? You be flipping them and all that?
Yeah, I be fucking with Copart. You ever heard of Copart?
Nah, what's that?
So it's an auction. You know what I'm saying? They got them all over. You look it up, Copart.com.
Uh-huh.
You gotta sign up, but you know what I'm saying? It's like 600. You put 600 in there. You know what I'm saying? The money. You know what I'm saying? That's your money. You can get it all
Right,
back. You know what I'm saying? They want you to have like a. It's kind of like a security deposit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And you get
And
like
they,
10,000. Huh?
I'm not gonna front. Explain that again. Nah, because I got like 100 things in my head. Explain it again.
You get on Copart.com, and when you get a membership, it's free to get on there. But when you want to buy cars, because it's like a big auction, like anytime somebody have an accident
Uh-huh.
and your car get totaled out,
Uh-huh.
that's where your car goes. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? You go to the insurance auction. So it's basically an insurance auction companies that deal with all of the cars. You know what I'm saying? The tow trucks bring. They got
Uh-huh.
them in all the different states, different locations. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And you put it for the you got all different memberships. You know what I'm saying? But for the membership that primarily everybody gets is like you pay $600. So 400. It's like $200 membership fee, and $400 is in the deposit for your buying power. This is what they call it, your buying power. So that gives you the power to bid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you get like 10,000. They give you like 10,000 for that. But if any given time, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you don't want to be in the game no more, you want to get out, that money is still there. So all you gotta do is go to your local Copart, say, look, I want to cash out. You cash the money back out, but then you don't got no more buying power. But you can still get on there. You can check everything out. You can look, but you can't bid. You know what I'm saying? Kind of follow what I'm saying?
You make from that.
Breaking up.
You making paper from that. Because I'm in the woods area.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's what's up. I never heard of that before. What up? It got worse? Got worse?
But you
But
got to
does
put
it
the work
feel
in.
like
You know what I'm
this?
saying?
No, you're right.
I'm
So when you sit
basically,
still like that, it goes down. Ah, okay.
yeah, don't tell them to throw it in neutral when you're sitting.
But you said don't do it in the neutral?
Yeah, put it in neutral.
Why would you get behind me like that? High ass. No, I think he's just worried about blowing his joint.
No, I'm saying when you get to this to the lights and all of that, if you put it in neutral, that'll stop it from
Right.
jerking.
Yeah. I can do that too. I think he know what he's doing though, because he pull over every time I start redlining.
Right.
I gotta get gas, so we got both broke down. I didn't even think about that.
Shit. I think I'm about to go get me something to eat, man. Stop.
Uh,
Uh,
that equipment you showed me was dope. Hit the
yes.
like button. Your digits. Hit the like button.
Everything fluctuating. It was just like 29 in the building. It went back down to 20.
Uh-huh.
You heard?
I got my handles on. They pull up right behind me. What you say?
I said it was like 20. It was just like 29 people in the building, but then went down to 20.
Word.
34 likes.
34?
Yeah.
They're slowly coming around. You know what
Yo,
I mean?
low key D said I went to Turtle Hook back in 96. Come on, T.M.I.
Yeah,
Oh, nah. You can't see the comments, right?
I can see her.
Turtle Hook official. If you go out the back, with lovely Key D. If she remember, you go out to the back from the football field. It's like a little um back way that you can come out. And if you go
Uh-huh.
around that road, you come out and go around the road, come around right around, you right there at my people's crib.
Mm,
That's where I used to spend my summers at. Cause you know what I'm saying? Summertime, that's when my godfather used to send for me. I go out there.
that's dope.
Those are some of the best memories that I had. You know what I'm saying? Mowing grass, doing all of that shit. Like you ain't do none of that shit in the concrete jungle, you know?
Yeah,
And just like
word.
you was all used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You probably just got finished cutting some grass or got to do some grass cutting and some shit.
My mother ain't trust me cutting no grass. She was like, "You gonna cut your hand off?" She was like, "You silly. You gonna cut your hand off?"
Well, now,
Nah, I pay somebody now. I got this old head around the way. You know, all he wants is a little bit of liquor. His livelihood, like he live in his truck, so his livelihood is doing yard work and all that. So my mother passed. I promised I was gonna, keep giving money to do. Know what I mean?
uh,
Got the little wild Irish rose and all that, and he the one that started me drinking them cheap beers, them natties.
yeah, they say the money is, you know what I'm saying?
Cause he do the whole yard, the weed whacking, everything, and I be giving him like $30. I can't
So
get rid of that man. Word,
that's what's up.
word. Like I said though, man, like there's YouTube, you know what I mean? It can definitely be lucrative and all that, but it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? That's why I be telling dudes like, yo, what exactly they gonna get over here? You know what I mean? You
No
know what I
doubt.
mean?
No doubt. Try to stay on that same wavelength.
Yeah, like, I want to be helpful, informative, but I don't even know where I'm at right now. Crazy. Oh, oh, I want to try them headphones again too, God. You know? Ever since
Yeah,
your choice is cordless, right?
nah.
Oh, okay.
They got the cord. I just be keeping them in the back.
Yeah, that's what my godson said.
Keeping them at the view.
I think, if the car is not running and sounding funny, I would just push it. You know what I mean? You heard me?
Uh,
I mean, he's doing good. It looks like
what?
he's doing good. He's going faster. I gotta get gas. What you said?
Oh, nah. You was talking to me?
Back keeper those lights the beats. I pulling over again. I don't see no. Well, he said it was smoking earlier. Damn, man. What happened? Is running funny? Is it running funny?
I let it get
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna go get gas and come back. Cause you gotta chill anyway. Cause my shit got dangerously low. Yeah. And people don't like the beach. Yo, you be going to beaches and all that? You like beaches?
Going Ocean City. I've been out there.
Oh, okay. I ain't no beach dude like that. I never did like the beach.
Coney Island. Used to go there. No fuck with Coney Island.
Huh?
Fuck with Coney Island.
Nah, I don't. Not as no grown man. I don't deal with none of that no more. I'm done with all of that. I mean, only beach I go to is probably Sosua. No beach, man. I'm done with all that. You know, if I'm there with somebody's kids or something, every time you people talk with non-travelers, the subject changes to Matrix stuff. Yeah, I can agree to that. I'll tell you, I got my paper for the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Everything I got is from the Matrix. So when dudes be, talking bad about the states and this and that, I can only talk about the women that are bad.
Every time YouTubers talk with non-travelers,
Huh?
I don't know what he talk about non-traveler. I guess anybody for anybody to travel, they gotta go to the DR or one of these countries. Like every time I leave on my house, I'm traveling. You know what I'm saying?
In
Every
fact,
every move I make, every time I take my kids to the zoo, take my kids to a different state, I'm traveling. What are they talking about?
right.
You know what I mean?
You go to
They just
Disney
be
World
tuning
with
in
him?
late though. They just be tuning in late, huh?
You go to Disneyland with him?
Ah, I don't know. What you think?
I
You
mean,
ever been?
it's an experience. Everybody I know that took their kids there, it was always dope. Like the first 2 or 3 times, then it got, it's expensive.
You
Like it's,
you ever went? You ever been
it's
before?
I've been there with my man's kids, but they got like a sports center there. And my god kids play soccer over there. Like I tell everybody, I got like 16 of those dudes. See, my man, he going through some paper problems too. If I was her, I would just pull this right over here. Like, when can you look at it? Give me a.
How do you make sure they don't have STDs down there? Is it possible to get tested?
How do you know?
TMI.
Oh wait, wait, hold on. Hey, hey, salam alaikum. Yeah. Let me get 20 regular, please. Cash. Yeah. Wait. He said what? How do you read it to me again? 'Cause I can't see it.
How do you make sure they don't have STDs down there? Is it possible to get tested?
Yeah, they got
So you
clinics and
got
all that. They got clinicias. They got clinics. They got clinics.
somebody say you use protection. DJ Ben Loco.
DJ been loco. Do I use protection? Sometimes.
Nah, he said that's how you make sure.
Oh,
That's what he said. He basically said that's how you make sure.
no, I'm not gonna front, man. Not my regulars, man.
Oh,
You see, but
he said, can you get them tested? How do you get
oh,
them tested?
yeah, they ain't got no problem. You gotta pay them to get tested. Hold on, let me go get something to drink. Yo, can I get something to drink? Okay, here you go. Yo, facts. Hold on.
Ah,
It's bad legally. That's why I said you gotta add something on to it, son. You can't just be go ahead. Oh, somebody's in there. All right.
But they been nowhere. That bro ain't been nowhere. He don't even know the color of a passport. Okay. Bro asked about Coney Island Beach.
Yeah, I'm back. Can you read off some of the questions from the brothers?
Yeah, I was reading. He said
Huh?
the bro. He said the bro asked about Coney Island Beach. Was a
Oh,
joke.
I ain't never been there. Hit the like button. Ain't no, come up be
If you
hard
from
time.
New York City and you ain't been to Coney Island,
Of course
then
I've been. Oh my
you
bad.
gotta be you gotta be from Sosua or
Been to Coney
Dominican
Island.
Republic, Florida, Miami. You know what
I
I'm
just played
saying?
myself.
Like
I went the wrong way.
that's where I'm from. I went to Coney Island before I even had a choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I didn't even have the choice if I wanted to go or not.
I used to have a corporate job over here. Everybody take a look. You can hear me? Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
I used to work over here. Work, delivering mail and all that.
Oh, okay. What, you work at the post office?
No. I got office doing mail and all that.
Oh, all right.
That's when my paper started coming up a little bit. Leave the nasty city. No, I've been to Coney Island. I'm bugging. I'm sorry. Did I say no? I'm sorry. I've been to Coney Island. The chick I was working with that was a model, she was doing a lot of shoots over there.
I was out Galveston too. Ocean City, Galveston. That was in
Yeah.
Texas. You know what I mean? That was nice. Can you get a chick to stay with you for a summer down there with a woman who's not a prostitute agree
Yeah.
to
You
this?
gotta pay her. That's what I'm saying. Regardless of what she is, you gotta pay her. It's different in the States where you just meet a girl and they be like, hey, come chill with me. I ain't saying all of them, but the majority because it's in a third world country.
Yeah.
Mama, don't hear it. Ella said I need to go down there by myself to stay down there.
You can go with me when we go get master.
Yeah.
Tell Nia to
Well,
call Cheyenne and tell her to come get you when she goes to the bus stop.
oh, your son come home now?
Nah, 3:45. Huh?
When we're trying to pick him up, though, how many kill get picked up?
All right. Nah, like in 45 minutes.
You plan on having any more? That's it.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I never really ever sat down
Huh?
and planned to have. I never really sat down and planned to have none. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Oh, I feel you.
I know some people. Hey, honey, I think it's ready. You ready? You know, I'm doing. I never did none of that. I ain't on it. All right, it's just that screen. Ain't on the camera.
Word.
I know some people that do that. You know what I mean?
Say it again.
I said I know there's some people that do that,
Right.
like plan to have a child. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna front. The Queens Bridge dudes that I met, everybody was pretty deep. Everybody was pretty deep. Everybody had, 6, 4, 5. You know what I mean? Oh,
Bob want to stay for the whole summer. Bob trying to
Tyler.
lay up. He definitely gonna get something pregnant.
Word. I ain't got no seeds, so I need some ASAP. Yeah, I'm
I
not gonna
heard.
front. One thing about white people, because like I said, the dude that passed away was white. You look around the room and be like, they be having kids late. They all had like 13-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 7-year-olds, and they was all my age. I'm like, damn. In the hood where we from, you be like, yeah, my son just flew in. He's 29. He's 32. You know what I mean?
Right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yo,
You
come
hear me?
on, y'all, get the lights up. Yeah, I can hear you. It's just windy, so I gotta roll the window up and all of that. But it's gonna be hot in here. I gotta give my man the car and tell him like, yo, cut your losses, man. Take this to a mechanic, man. I don't know what you're dealing with right now, but cut your losses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, everything begins and ends with the horse, with the car. You know what I mean? To me, right? When my joint is out, I spare no expense. I'm kind of like that with traveling now too. You know what I mean? I got to travel. I got a lot of things going on, son.
Yeah.
What up?
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there soon, man.
We gonna get where?
Travel.
Oh yeah. For sure. There ain't no rush. I'm building. You know what I mean?
Like
I'm
leave the country,
building.
you know what I mean?
I just hope I pulled over in the right area.
So you say you're gonna let your peoples hold the car?
Huh?
Say you're gonna let your peoples hold your car?
Hold my car?
Your car.
Ah. So am I gonna let him pull my car?
Oh.
Nah, I'll take him around. I live with him. I'm staying with him. It's his crib that I'm staying with.
Oh,
So
all
I can
right.
take him to work and all that. And you know what I mean? Well, I go back and check out my crib and all of that. But that's something I don't play with. For real. He ain't even here no more. Oh, yeah. He's still here.
Yeah, Bob said if I stay for the summer, they probably line me up to get robbed.
Nah, nah, definitely not.
Say nah.
I don't think so. Who gonna line him up to get robbed? What? Who? How? Like with?
He say how can I? He said how can I avoid getting robbed down there if I let them come back to my Airbnb?
Put all your money in your safe. Pick the safe one. Word. Put the cell phone. Put your passport. Let me tell y'all something. The passport be the most important thing. People need the cards, the credit cards. It don't be none of that. It be
Uncle John, they bought a cell phone. Now you'll take me.
Man, If they get into your house or your Airbnb, they can torture you to open that.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
That's a good stick. What? I got this from your man at the gas station. I looked up, it's like, yo, who runs the service station over here?
Me.
He was like, we do. I was like, yo, y'all
I'm
cheap,
taking.
man? I was like, y'all cheap? He was like, yo. I was like, well, I said, my boy broke down. I was like, yo, I said,
All
I'm
right.
handling the card. He said, we check it out, then we tell him the price. I was like, all right, some Bulgarian dude. We check it out, but he's young. We check it out, then we give him the price. Right over the corner.
Hey, he asked
Huh?
if they ever try to rob
Yo.
you.
You don't think he's gonna make it over there? This is what I hate because you can't control this. This is part of life. This is nature. I see that. It's like that dude. He's looking around. This might be the jump off spot because there's a lot of. If you notice, there's a lot of dudes like park. Dudes? Yeah, you gotta get up out of here. Sorry. This ain't the best place to break down. Can you get it? You think it'll make it to the corner? Just just to get a real because the dude definitely was like, that's what I think. Yeah, you're right, man.
Nah, Bob. They
And
said they
look,
ain't never
for
try to
real,
get him.
it looks literally. Remember in something about Mary when they pulled over?
Got to be vigilant.
Like everybody kept pulling their pants. And the dude ran off with the body. Remember, he left the body in his car. Guys, like this really make me sick. Word. This is crazy. Yeah, it's like some kind of access area. You pull over to get your car fixed.
Mm.
I mean, not we get your car fixed like with a park ride. You know what I'm saying? Like where your car broke down.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's one thing, God. I hate being stagnant. I hate being aloof, if that's a word. You heard? I do not like you fix your own car, so that don't happen to you. Like you a car fixer, so
Yeah, I mean, but I still be down. You know what I mean? Still gonna
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah,
down for like.
nah, for sure, for sure, for sure. It's just annoying that you know what I mean when like the timing, like his dude was going back to work, and it should, it's messed up. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to get right.
Wow. That's what I'm saying. As soon as I heard that, I was like, damn.
Yeah, yeah, it's annoying. This is annoying.
Wow.
Word. I've been here. I've been there before. I've been there. I see. I see God. I see you. Word.
I already ordered parts for this car from other shit. And then this happened.
That's the sidestepping, two-stepping, man. I know what you got. I see the look, and I was like, yo, God, I had that look all summer.
Mm.
Then my carpenter just seized up on me in the yard. Like, did the Fred Sanford and all that. I can't do this job anymore. I was like, they know you coming, so facts. Usually your first couple times, Jesus Christ, let's get out of here. Sirocco, yeah, I was telling him, man, you gotta get that, you gotta handle that, man. You gotta handle that. There you go. There you go. Sound good. Yeah, he thinks it's the thermostat. Got 18 in his house. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yo, let me ask you a question, son. When was I say you had like a little push and shove with a dude or something, or you hooked off on him or something, or like what you looking at? What you looking at?
I thought you were cheating.
Huh?
It's not time. Not in a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. Because you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to move with different energy.
Yeah. All my peoples be like, especially the dudes that really used to get busy. They be like, my bad. And we was in Florida, and dudes like, what's your problem? He's like, my bad. I'm sorry. That was funny that day. Usually I be on that type of time. Like, what? Come on outside. Come outside.
Right. And now it's different now. Living in a different time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, different era. You right. Kids and all that. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
looking at. You know,
New
little crazy
generation.
dude.
They
Crazy.
squeezing.
What you looking at?
Wow.
What you looking at? Huh? What you looking at? Don't you know crazy, I said? Don't you know loco? Oh damn, he just jumped the curb and all. He just jumped the curb and all of that.
Yo,
My
Bob
mini.
said. Bob said, how much does a maid cost down there?
How much what?
A maid. A maid. Come clean up.
Oh, he might be wailing. Maid? Oh no. Like you just get like a chick to just come and clean your crib and all of that. You ain't gotta really.
All we gotta do is just pack the maid costume.
Yeah. Like I said, everybody's work for hire down there. So everybody, you know what I'm saying, you can have some, you know, you can get like a waitress to be like, yo, could you come and clean my crib? Oh, that's him right there. Yeah, that's Boris right there. Huh? That's Boris right there. Boris? Yeah. I cannot see if I don't have. I cannot see if I do not have. Ian. Boris, some shit. That's what you call it. Yeah. Give it. I will come in. We will give it to this. I cannot see if we do not have. Uh, the situation has arrived. Yo, son, you in the football? You see the game last night?
Nah, man.
Oh, you not in the
Cowboys
football?
won?
Yeah, the Cowboys won. You in the football or nah? Huh? Okay, more
I took
basketball, boxing, basketball,
I'd be
boxing.
lying. I'd be lying if I said I was, man. I took a knee with Cat.
You took a knee
I
with him.
played. Yeah, I take the. I play. I play the Xbox here and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't really do sports. I mean, I'm not no fanatic. You know what I mean?
Right.
I come to the fight party. I come to the Super Bowl
Yeah, yeah,
party,
yeah, yeah,
but I ain't following it. I ain't following the seasons, knowing who in the AFC and the NFC and 5-0 and
yeah.
0-3.
So I get to it today.
Late in the day, I already know. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
3:30. You want to go home?
right.
Been here till 6.
What's on Friday? Usually you try to get your car on Friday, you're not getting that car. That's 100%.
Yo, T.M.I.
What up? What up? What up?
Dude say, do you feel safe down there? They murdered an American brother down in Colombia. You know anything about that?
No, I never been. I know Colombia is a step up. I know that. I know. Colombia. They playing a little harder over there. I never been there though, because I heard that too. So I can't start feeling the place.
She said that's a step up. Damn.
What I'm hearing, they drugging dudes and people passing out, and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they got some kind of super zombie drug or something that be putting people under. Super.
Ain't the fentanyl?
Something I don't even know, big. Something.
Maybe he know it. Bob Johnson, maybe he know how. You know what I mean?
Right.
He probably know how he got murdered. Maybe he put it in the comment. You know what I mean?
Right.
He thought in the comment section. But you say, so what makes you feel safe down there, man?
What makes me
On a
feel safe? How I move. I mean, like I said, we come from that. You know what I'm saying? When I was going to studios in Brooklyn and shopping and Bronx and pulling up trying to, you know what I'm saying, holler at this chick in Jamaica Queens and all that. Like I stayed looking left or right. You know what I mean? Like it's just impossible not to be like, who's that? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? So that's what keeps me comfortable to be like, I can see these dudes coming. You know what I mean?
Right. But yo, that's the same thing that PNB Rock had said in that interview with No Neck. No Necademics. He had said the same thing. Yo, you breaking up. Hold up. You breaking up. So I don't want you to, so you won't have to repeat everything. Just wait up for you. I'm gonna let you know when you stop breaking up. In the dead zone. Can't hear you right now. Nah. Still breaking up. They pulled up on the motorcycle. Wow.
My bad, that was the other side. Go ahead, no, go ahead. Got stuff everywhere. So you going back to BJ now?
Yeah. Just to punch out.
It's annoying. For uncontrollable circumstance. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, I don't know.
He said they pulled up on a motorcycle, man.
I killed him?
Yeah, did him dirty, robbed him.
It's Colombia.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
Colombia got to do something about their tourism, man, and protecting Americans, because I hear this story a little too often.
yeah, because I remember, I've seen footage of them pulling up on the motorcycle snatching pocketbooks, but
Yeah.
Just flat out, just pulling up and just shooting somebody and then taking it.
Yeah, they super thirsty over there, man.
Wow.
I never been to Colombia. I've never been to Colombia. I want to go to Colombia, but I never been.
It's getting hard out here.
Yeah. Colombia keep on taking it. Word. Colombia getting busy out there. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Oh. I always like that feature. You can't do nothing until you put it back in park. Yeah. And I can't lock. I just realized that.
I can never lock the camera.
Yeah.
If you lock the key in the car, you did it.
Right.
Taj locked the key in the car before. I'm like, how the fuck you lock the key in the car? You have to lock it. You have to press the lock button twice for the lock. Like you literally have to go lock.
Yeah. He's an interesting young fellow.
Yeah, you know, it's my boy though.
Yeah. No. He said, yeah, it's my boy though. Yeah. We are interesting guy.
They running around in Harlem on the scooters.
What happened?
I said they running around Harlem on the scooters,
Yeah.
jumping off, robbing, jumping back on. Be out.
Yeah.
Everybody hungry, man. That's what it boils down to. Everybody hungry.
Yeah, bro. Those are situations that you cannot control. Look, you want to see something? Look, I've been dealing with this all summer. Look, see this? Those are the windows, right? Look. You're not looking. Look. You got to open the door to roll the windows. Somebody told me that's the master circuit command something that's telling the computer something override JR9 something. Oh, no man.
You see what he said?
No, what did he say?
He said, would you ever marry one and bring her back to the States?
Never. Never.
Whoa.
Mike did it when we was on the plane.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's people that do it, but
Knocked her up.
you got control. Oh, I've never been over there, so.
You got control, but I never been over there.
Oh, I never been over there on that side.
Soon as they get back, I heard as soon as they get over here,
They
they
switch
be
up.
gone.
I don't know who you think you talking to.
They get American when they get here.
Yeah, I don't know who you talking
They get
to.
Americanized.
They go link up with Poppy too,
And they get rights.
or whoever.
Well,
They people.
But they got rights.
They said they got rights.
Mm-hmm. They ain't trying to hit none of that no more. They got deodorant and soap now.
Word. I heard of stories of they leaving when they get to JFK. Like out. Like JFK, you get off. You been out of the country?
Yeah, because
They're right there.
yo, they got the Jamaican chick got my brother, man.
Hey, the yard girl got you.
For Jay's cousin, they got a good one, man.
Did she really? She went back to her home country and got a man?
No, Jay's cousin.
Where'd she go?
He went to TR.
And was Dion got one?
Back one, been married for 3 years now.
Oh, I was about to say 15. There's more time on the clock.
Been married for years.
There's more time on the clock. Rex, you ever been over there?
Yeah, I got grab some.
Nah, not really.
Okay.
Snacking.
I gotta grab some.
Yeah. So you gotta go get your paperwork from BJ's?
Alright. I ain't even worried about that paperwork now. I got to do paperwork at the other job.
What happened to the nice dude, the bald dude that was autistic? What was his name? The dude with the door, Johnny.
Johnny?
Yeah, remember Johnny?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Left.
I know he was caked up the way he used to pull in the parking lot.
Family's caked up.
Eight or nine different vehicles.
Hotels and laundromats.
But he had the Cooper. Remember, he was the first one I ever saw with a Cooper. He had a Cooper. The Cooper?
Yeah. Yeah, one old school. He got a Fiat too.
Crazy. Yeah, what you did just now, I think that was 100%. I forgot my old mechanic has a shop around the corner from there. I looked like because the dude that just passed away was my mechanic for like 15 years. 15 years. Jack Whack.
Not done outside. Ain't no food on this side.
I was like, you gonna wait?
For what?
Go punch out.
Oh, I'm technically here to 5.
Oh, okay. A great job.
You did a great job.
Or
Easy money.
just out. It's Tuesday, right?
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah. Where's everybody at? Believe it or not, this is clean than what it used to be. The back seat. That's why there's so many in South Zone Park. So many what? Colombians? Man, I go to Queens right now. I'm gonna get a boot on my car instantly.
Don't take it.
Because the man forgot to move the truck when I was in DR. And I had thousands of tickets on there. Then I looted and tried to fight him and all of that. Tried to fight the ticket. You trying to go to Queens or something?
They ain't trying to hear that.
Hurricane?
Everything's on that side.
That's why I'm trying to get in the lane.
Now to Mr. Yukon at some point. So you can go down the street by Mavis and come back up and around.
No, I'll go down.
The next 2 lights and make the U-turn.
Window Rama.
This guy never.
Joanne went over there.
This guy don't live over here no more. He's got to
Word.
operate on 110.
Word.
They're driving on dirt roads.
I know what he did. He kept that money. He got swiped and kept that money.
Like fucking station car.
Word.
$300.
Did you tell him what it was? What did he say?
I told him what it was. He just said he's gonna check it out. The thing is, what gets me, I know thermostat is only $27.
Right.
The hose is $15.
Right.
Right? And it only takes maybe a half an hour to do.
How far is that out there? Wait.
Way.
Mother.
Could have went 3 days ago. What are they doing up there? So light.
Huh?
Oh my God.
It got no better than that.
No. It's not getting better than that.
It better be an elderly person.
Oh, and that fucking guy, no. You should have been the kind of car you should have been out there moving it. Peeling out. Oh, female driving, no wonder.
And she a transformer. Huh? I'm a transformer. Oh. Oh, this one. Ugh, spit. I don't like women that spit.
She was running though. I give her a pass.
Oh, was she? Okay. She's trying to take care of herself.
She was running. That's not a check out the spot like that.
I know. You know what I'm talking about? She married you. She
They all are.
opportunist.
Oh,
What up, bro?
security.
Gee.
Look at that. He's like, he not having it.
5
Him,
minutes.
right?
4 minutes.
Bro. That's what he's
Oh, really?
doing his job. Man, for years.
This is for real? I was surprised you ain't did it sooner, but how come you ain't never had 2 cars?
2 cars for what?
Backup.
Yeah, Linnell had the 2 cars. Bro, what are you talking about? I'm going to have 4 cars.
Sorry, my brother. They talk about his baby mom, brother. He hits me with the book, with the Run DMC cover. So what are you talking about? We had 4 of them. Yeah, she said the PNB rock dude said that. Like he said he comfortable, he looking around and all that.
Yeah, that's what he was
He
saying
had
in the interview. He was saying he had he had this special gift. He was like, yeah, that's where I'm from. Because he said they tried to get at him. Remember? I was saying they tried to get at him 2 different times, 2 different occasions out there. Prior to this
what state
last
was he
time.
from? What
He's
state
from
was he
Philly.
from?
He's from Philly.
Oh man, they giving it up out there. They not playing no games out there.
Wow.
Oh yeah, man. They're not playing no games out there.
And that's what you
I'm
said.
hit
You
you in
said
your
that's why it
joint
made you feel sick.
because they got. I mean, looking around.
Right.
We walked in here, they got music playing. I was like, you have to be kidding me. No? I'm gonna hit you back, man.